Welcome back to King's Camp. Oh, fuck! That is not how we're starting. That is not how we're starting. You dick. You absolute dick.
Nice.
Wow, the disrespect.
Put it in the bog.
I'm so sorry. Yes, please put it in the bog.
We'll see. Welcome back to King's Campaign 3, A Broken Oath, where we last left off. The heroes of this story, the Grey Lords, were in... Well, at first they were in a pretty decent situation. They had finally just bested a creature, upgraded Dradius's axe, and they were inside the Tomb of the Blind God, in hopes of recovering the final torque they need to summon the Arcane Tower. As they tried to rest, just assuming they'd be fine to do so, they were ambushed by some basilisk-like creatures, and after a little scuffle, they were finally able to rest, even more worn out than the last time. Embarking through the various caverns of this chamber, they found a very large, very valuable ruby at the back of a deep, swirling waterfall right here. And, of course, being the archaeologist of the group, Rowan just had to have it. So, with quick thinking, they tied a rope to her, and Dradius plunged her into the water for her to get smacked around against rocks for a while until finally freeing the ruby. Being pulled free, adding to their eventual bank account, thank goodness, and finding the beds of the dragon and his child. The cult, whoever they were, apparently sacrificed these creatures to perform some sort of ritual. The results of the ritual seen later on, after an excruciating lengthy period of time traveling through blade-infested hallways, highlight of my day. They got cut, they suffered, they raged at the DM mentally because the DM doesn't actually exist in the world of Usanara, until they were finally in the cultist chamber at the back here. Seeing the results of their failed ritual, the conglomeration appeared, a mass of heads in agony fused together in this ghostly aura. It attacked them, trying to siphon their life energy, and eventually reaching in with itself and unleashing a dark energy that forced two members of the party to unwillingly rip out their own eyes and permanently blind themselves to the horror of everyone else. Rowan also died, but that one wasn't as scary because they just brought her back right away after. In the end, the difficult-to-face creature, which was almost as strong as all five of them put together, was bested. However, the scars are not only emotional this time, they are physical. The torque was reclaimed, the party is still standing, and Warren, I believe you have just opened this back room here and opened up this tomb.
Rooms.
Okay.
Bro.
All I was saying is you opened up the room. That there wasn't going to be any more just yet, so don't freak out yet.
Don't freak out.
Don't freak out. Hey, calm down. Calm down.
I'm gonna freak out a little bit. Can I freak out just a smidge?
Okay, just a little bit.
Sorry. Okay, I'm good.
And scene.
We hear Warren go inside the room, close the door behind him, just a muffled. And when he opens the door again, okay, it's safe.
You notice there's some sort of faint aura glowing off of him now. Just something happened on the other side. Yeah. He looks behind him.
See, what was that noise? Nothing.
Keeps scratching his neck. It's like gray on the side. Yeah. Shut up. They don't know.
You guys suddenly got a really distaste towards garlic all of a sudden. It's really odd.
Does anyone smell human bones, or is it just me? They sound quite appetizing. I mean, horrific. I'll hold on to them so you guys don't have to look at them.
Guys, is my sunburn getting really bad now? I've only been outside for a couple seconds.
What do you mean there's a cleric in the party? Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Warren is gonna look over at Protheus. Remind me again, fella. How good are you at, keeping an eye out for shit?
I would say I'm pretty good at looking around. What do you need?
Well, I'm gonna head in here, and your assistance would be amazing. Just so we can have a look around, see what kind of goodies we can find. We're gonna loot the fuck out of this place, and then we're just leaving.
All right.
So yeah, can go inside.
Okay.
With
You enter inside.
the help of Protheus, gonna keep an eye out for traps.
Okay. We'll use his passive perception then here.
Thank you.
A large stone tomb whose lid depicts Lord Altul lies along the room's western wall with an engraved text on its side. Several monoliths rise on the opposite side of the room, carved with strange runes and symbols. Candles burn in front of the monoliths with ghostly flames that don't emit any heat like you saw before. There's a large chest that sits against the northern wall, and it's kind of dirty and dusty, and there's cobwebs all over it. But you know, it could have some tantalizing things inside if you are so interested.
You pair of eyes.
For some weird reason, its eyes are already moving around. It seems to be looking at you. What is the is the text readable? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Like on the sarcophagus.
Yes, it is. It is actually. Well, hang on. It's actually written in Elven. I would hope Protheus can read that.
I cannot. Yes, I can.
Okay.
How fucking crazy would that be?
That's that. Well, we had that last campaign where someone who should have been able to read a certain language did not take it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
love that
Spaztalk,
so
a
much.
kobold could not speak Draconic, but someone who was once
So
human in the party
funny.
could. So, honestly, I wouldn't put it past the Elven fella to be like, well, I never studied Elven. So yes, Protheus, you are able to kind of look past Warren as he's trying to painfully interpret what he's looking at. As you easily
Painfully?
read, as you easily read, faithful friend and confidant, Lord Yard Waitas Auto. It's you don't really need to worry about the whole name. It's just his whole name. It's Auto. This is the man whose name you heard before. I believe it was actually embroidered on something you found earlier while in here. He was known as a friend of the dragon and all that. So it appears to be his tomb. Here's someone
If I
writing,
can
so I
look at
assume
type.
somebody's thinking, yeah.
I wrote down my notes.
Yeah. Well, Warren, it looks like this is. What is it? Lord Atul? This is his tomb, and, apparently he's friends with this dragon that was here.
Oh shit! Like this is actually readable. Oh shit! Yeah, it's Elven. What the fuck? Huh? Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I'm glad that they gave him like a nice burial here. How long do you reckon it was until like, they died after him? I mean, this place is filthy.
It is filled with cobwebs, and it doesn't look like there's been much foot traffic. King, is there a way that I would be able to tell roughly how long it's been?
I mean, just looking at the room itself, not particularly, not very likely, because of the fact that you already know this tomb is, or this whole like structure is hundreds of years old. But the dragon was living here sometime before that. I'd say if you wanted, and I'm just saying this, I'm not saying you have to do this. If you look at the body, you might be able to make a medicine check to determine how old it is.
I don't know.
Okay, I didn't.
You know what
think
that
so.
means, right? That means we gotta open this bitch up, Protheus.
Let's not desecrate the dead.
Is it really desecrating if we cover them back up straight away?
Did I hear desecrate the dead?
You stay out here.
If you do while I'm not looking, I suppose that's fine, but...
Alright, well, you go stand by the door and keep watching me real quick. And, against my better judgment as a player, Warren is going to begin pushing the top off, and, keeping an eye out for traps as he goes, so, he doesn't push too far if there is anything.
Okay. Yes, the lid of the the little sarcophagus here lifts up, and you are able to kind of push it up and over. As you look around the edges of it, you don't see any like chains or like gears spinning. You don't see anything attached to it that could perhaps trigger something. As you push it back, the hand of the skeleton grabs you. Yeah, thank you. I'm half joking, half serious. The hand appeared to have been stuck on the side of the top of it, and as you moved it, the hand kind of just like grazes your wrist and then slides off. It doesn't actually grab you, it does touch you. It doesn't smell very good in here, but eventually you are able to just pry the lid off and push it over to the side. Inside you find, well, it's a skeleton in some very worn out, dusty, dark-looking royal robings. There appears to be a quarterstaff in the tomb with them. This is definitely Lord Atul. Gotta make it medicine, or someone's gotta make a medicine check though to see how old the body might be.
All right, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of hype up with my last bardic inspiration. I'm gonna kind of whisper to himself, be like, "All right, you son of a bitch, you've seen the dead plenty of times. You can probably work this out, right? It's just another one." And with you said a medicine check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it's 13. Okay, so that's a 16. I'm gonna throw my D10 on there as well, just in case.
Okay.
16 plus 8, so that's 24.
24. Okay. This skeleton has definitely decomposed from the flesh that it once was. The bones themselves have turned almost blackened and ancient. So, although you maybe can't get a specific year out of this body has definitely been in here for over 100 years.
All right. Well, Protheus, thankfully, this guy's been in here. I don't want to say less time than we were thinking, but it's definitely over 100 years. So it's been a while. Ish.
I wonder who that demon was contracted to in the beginning, then, if he was saying that he still feels the presence of someone.
Yeah, it's probably that fucking, you had a massive shit that we, killed less than 5 minutes ago. Thinking it might have been something to do with that.
It could. You have a good point. Something could have gone horribly wrong.
I'm hoping so. From the looks of things, we saw that 2 dragon beds earlier. I think anyone who's willing to do that kind of thing kind of deserves what's coming to them, really.
True. It is a shame. But, anything of interest within there? I would like to note, Protheus has like a handkerchief over his nose.
Fair enough. Good flair.
Apart from his staff and his clothing, not much really. But as we said, no desecrating the dead. All I was here to do was take a peep and if we could take a guess. So, and with that, Warren is gonna close it back up again.
Okay.
Now with the little lightning javelin I was getting. No wait, Lara's got them. Fuck.
No, you have them. You didn't give it
I
to
think
Lara.
Yeah, you each have one, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the one on my person, I'm gonna look at this chest, and I don't trust chests, especially stuff that's just left in places like this with ominous lighting. We're also gonna keep a little bit of distance, and instead of getting up close and personal to it, he's gonna try and pry it open with the javelin.
Okay. Interesting choice. You are able to fit the javelin in between the little crevice between the bottom and the top part of the trunk. It's locked though, so you're not gonna be able to pry it.
Oh well, I guess it's time for thieves' tools.
Okay.
And with that, Warren's gonna drop to one knee. He's gonna begin finicking. That's a dexterity check, right? Just a
Yes, straight dex.
straight dex. Oh, that was a good roll. That's a 19.
19. Okay. You stick your little pins and tools inside, and you begin to fiddle around with them as you turn the one side one way. It doesn't really go, and then you turn the other side the other way. And then you start to feel something, and you keep turning, you keep turning, you keep turning. You feel something moving as your tools twist around, and you click something, and it seems to unlock.
I don't like how you worded that.
It's safe.
Warren is then going to go back to, like, he's going to remove the padlock or whatever lock mechanism there is, like, in place, like, stop it from opening fully, and then going back to the javelin, I'm then going to pry it open.
Okay. So you stand up, you stick the javelin back into it, you pull it up. As it lifts, the little needle that was right by the lock shoots out, and there is nothing there because you stood away from it, so it does not pierce into you.
Fantastic.
And you are able to pop the whole thing open wide. Doesn't seem like anything else horrific happens.
Just glance
Meanwhile, the other room goes up in flames.
Yeah,
the room, you hear an explosion.
Everyone else dies.
Looking over at Protheus, is like prying the top open, or it's just like, I'm really fucking glad I started picking up like those, those fictional novels a while back. Otherwise, I wouldn't even comprehend half the shit I'm doing.
Well, like I've always been saying, reading is good knowledge.
How about that, Warren's gonna start rummaging through the shit. What do we find, King?
As you ignore Protheus and start trying to loot, you find a potion of healing greater.
Bit late for that, innit? We'll need more. We'll always need more.
Yeah.
You find a potion of climbing speed.
Okay.
Oh.
Spider.
Fantastic.
You find a bottle of some sort of ancient, never seen the brand before of liquor.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
So it's either really, so it either will taste, because it's so old, it'll either taste really good, really bad, it's worth a lot, or you could do something else. There's a lot of potential with a bottle of
Quick
booze
question.
in this game. Yes.
Quick question. The positioning of the bottle, was it held upside down when I found it?
Good
Let
question.
me check the notes. That's a good question.
Actually, a really good question.
Yeah, because when it comes to aging alcohol, you position it upside down.
That is correct.
Just to help.
It is. It actually does say here. Yeah, it's not standing up. It's. I mean, it can't really fit upside down. There's nothing holding it, but it is like tilted
Would you say it's
downwards.
like an angle?
Yes, it's on an
Okay,
angle.
you know what?
So.
I think that should be fine then.
Yeah.
As long as it's like not facing like upwards, I think it's pretty good.
And then you find, double checking here. Yes, you find 12 platinum pieces.
Platinum.
12 platinum.
Love platinum.
And that's it. That little box that you guys found in the other room had the other stuff in it. So, yeah.
All right, fantastic. Warren is going to head on out. Whilst passing Protheus, he's gonna hand him 2 platinum and
Thank you.
the potion of healing greater.
I appreciate that, sir.
Just keep it on you, due to the fact that you can kind of zip around faster than most. I think that you having at least something like this on you in times of trouble could be pretty good.
Understood. I will make sure this is safe.
He drops it immediately. I'm just kidding. Let me put it in my bag. Oops.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Turns out it was a potion of poison, actually. What the fuck?
No way.
It's a potion of the blight spell. It auto locks on Lyra for no reason, and
That's fucked up.
It auto locks on the blind people for some reason.
Oh my god. Insult to injury, bro. What the hell?
Before we leave this room, was there any other writing, or was it just on the
Just on the tomb.
sarcophagus?
Yeah, just on his sarcophagus there. Faithful friend and confidant, and then his name.
Like, there's nothing on these little guys here.
No, I mean there's more of those like ancient necromancy symbols. They appear to be more related to the cult rather than, you know, whoever owned this place originally.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
Well, shall we try and get a move on?
Yeah, I think that's good. Good idea. So as we're leaving, I'm gonna go over to Dradius, and before I get too close, I'm gonna, you know, all right, big man, I'm gonna get close to you, okay? Don't fucking swing at me, okay?
You see Dradius just kind of like sitting crisscross like on the ground, with his head pointed down. He is not moving currently, but he hears your voice. You see his right ear pointed towards you, kind of like flickers a little bit and turns his head. Oh, right. Yes, what, is everything alright?
Yeah, we found just about everything that's in here. Was gonna give you a little bit as a reward, because, you know, figured you would appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll hold out his hand.
Warren will put 2 platinum in Dradius' hand.
Sweet. 2 platinum.
Dradius, oh boy, 4 pieces of gold.
Right.
Thank you. Can he smell the alcohol on him?
It's pretty old. Maybe if I'll say you at the least think Warren might hold out on you. So if you want, you can make a personal perception check for your
Yeah,
nose.
baby.
Well, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I won't give you any disadvantage or anything because you're blind. This is just a nose perception. So.
Hell yeah. That is, I believe, 21.
21. Oh yeah, you smell alcohol on him.
Warren, did you by chance find anything else in there?
Yes, I found, from the looks of things, some really, really ancient booze. Now, part of me would love to give it to you, but in this current situation, what I'm thinking is, we take it with us, we see where we can sell it. If we can't sell it, I'll give it to you. But if we can, we sell it, and I buy you as much booze as you want to make up for the troubles that you've gone through today, okay? Unless you are truly desperate for this.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh! He's just gonna attack him in a literal blind rage. Like, give me the booze!
No.
That is an 18. Wait, no,
Okay.
wait. Need to double check because I think I've got silver tongue on the Warren. It's just a level 3 thingy. I just need to double check because if I do, then this goes up a little bit. Silver tongue, so that is a 23.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I was originally gonna say like even a 16 would have done it. You do see that I think you would notice that he kind of like nods to you without really saying anything, and you notice that his body is like trembling in this state. But he is going to silently agree to the terms you have set, and just wait for further instructions.
Protheus, come over, everybody. You're gonna help escort Dradius out, okay? And like, just make sure you've got like a firm grip on each other, and like when we start heading out, like you're gonna be like travel buddies.
I have the big man? I mean, I'm not against the idea, but do you see the size of me?
Of course I do, but look at him. Look, we don't abandon our friends, and he's clearly
Of course not.
going through some shit due to what's happened today. So I think he would really appreciate it if someone was there to support him and guide him. Don't you?
I would say that is something that would be helpful in this moment. So I will go along with it.
Awesome.
If he falls on me, it's your ass.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
No, it's my ass.
Yeah, that's
He's asking you.
Ba-doom.
Alright, you hear that, Dradius? You're going to be buddying up with Protheus on the trip, okay?
All right. Apologies if I hold on to you a little too tight.
It's fine. I will. I'll let you know if you're holding on too tight, but
Okay.
it should be fine if you do.
Cool.
And then we go over to Lyra and Rowan. Alright, don't freak out. It's just me.
Okay.
How you holding up, Rowan? Bit rough, I'm guessing?
Quite bad. I heard you said you find booze.
That's all anyone in this party fucking cares about.
Yeah. It means you find something else in there. Collectors, there are collectors. I don't know about this city. I don't have my own connections, but if you are looking to make money, keep it for a collector. Don't sell it to some random shop, okay?
I appreciate the advice. Can you hold out your hand real quick?
Yeah, she roughly does it in your direction.
Yeah, Warren's gonna place 2 platinum in Rowan's hand
Yippee.
as soon as we're out of here. Admittedly, it'll probably be wiser to go ahead and handle this talk thing first, but we're gonna go see Gren, see if he knows anyone who might be able to help with this.
Yep, don't have to say it, yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Before we leave. I usually do it myself, but I can't really right now. And she brings out a small little notebook. It's one of her many ones. This one has less occupied pages in it. You, Lyra, Protheus, anyone, can you just note down what you see?
Yeah, I can do that. Kid, keep an eye on her for me, will you?
Of course.
Here's yours, by the way, and I'm gonna hand Lyra her 2 coins.
As you give Lyra her 2 coins, she'll take them, and then with her other hand, she'll reach for Rowan's hand, and put the 2 platinum in her hand, giving Rowan, her share.
Oh, I raised her right.
They're bonding.
That's very cute.
Adorable!
That's so cute, actually.
Everyone's like, "Oh, the little one-eyed monster that can slaughter an entire army is so cute right now."
Yeah, but she is!
As additionally, as Lyra puts the platinum in your hand, Rowan, she says, "I believe I understand your pain, sir. I don't have any words that could help, but I will find a way to return your eyesight. That will be the gift I promised for you."
Rowan's face just, is just a mix of, that's so sweet, but also, oh my god. At this, and she just, a silent little nod, and, she tries to say thank you, but she's so overwhelmed by just that act of just kindness. That was really nice.
And then you can hold on to me, sir. I will guide you. And then Lyra, you can feel that she's standing up, just signaling that she's ready to go whenever you are also ready to go.
She'll stow away the coins you gave her and give you a wee nod, and she'll stand up.
And Lyra turns her attention to Warren. Have you found another way out?
I'm gonna have a look around properly while I'm taking down these notes for Rowan. So hang tight. If I start potentially spotting anything, I'll call out to you or Protheus to help me dig a little deeper.
Mhm.
And with that, King, Warren is gonna, with the mindset of, what would Rowan do? What would Rowan freak out about? Warren is gonna go around not only this room, but also that room, keeping an eye out for anything to like kind of jot down in a notepad in as clean of writing as possible.
Okay, I am not going to go through an entire list of shit, but in a general basis, as you look around the room, you note that this rug, which although it has some holes in it, is very old. It actually looks like it has one of the original symbols of Westershan on it, as it has evolved over time. So, because, you know, that civilization has been around for a very, very long time. Not that the rug's really worth anything, it's just something from a really long time ago. You can note even some of the monoliths that the cult brought in are from quite some time ago. They are ancient and apparently used to have magic rooted deep within them. They look as though they have been carved from the side of a mountain. The sarcophagus that holds Lord Aotol in it is, of course, at least over a century, if not even older, because it probably wasn't constructed just for him at that time. And you know, the exterior is like in the form of him. It is made of like old metals and such, so that's probably worth quite a bit in terms of history and legacy and all that. And that's the standouts in this area anyway.
Okay, cool. Would you like me to roll perception or investigation if I was to like, you know, start looking for potential like ways out that don't take us through the hell?
Oh, but I thought you guys were gonna go through the blade tunnels again with two blind people. That would be fun for me.
They all fail every goddamn save, bro.
That's fucked up.
So,
King, if you've been wanting that TPK, we'll go through those tunnels. I'll just warn you, Andrades is the only one making it out of that alive.
He gets really mad even though he can't see anything. Okay. Yes, you may roll investigation to attempt to find, hopefully, another way out of here anyway.
Yeah, with I think with the help of good faith, I'm hoping. So I don't think anyone who can currently see is proficient with that shit.
Nope. Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
Baron!
I was gonna say I know someone who's good at investigation that can still see, but he's not here. So
Let me out-sketch you real quick.
can we Theron Ex Machina?
We're just sat here chilling, like hunting for a way out. Theron opens the door, walks in, and goes, "Oh, what are you guys doing here?"
Oh, it's you lot again. All right, tell you what, I'll help all of you except Warren get out. Deal? And
Oh, I knew you'd come back for me, my BFF.
he just leaves again.
All right, so I'm praying for. Oh wait, how many? Okay, thankfully I've still got some luck on me if I need it.
Well, worst case, it will be really funny, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping this is enough because this is just about the highest I can roll without getting a nat 20. That's an 18 plus 1 for 19.
19. Okay. I will say, though it takes you almost like 15 minutes of scanning this room, it takes you a long time because you desperately do not want to go back down those tunnels. You will find, as you scan throughout the room, hidden almost secretly behind these crates off to the side here, in between them as you kind of like shift them apart, you find a little blue crystal. As you pick it up, it roars with some sort of small but powerful arcane energy.
Hey,
Hey, all right.
Warren's gonna like go to the middle of the room, look over at Rowan, and be like, "Quick question.
Yeah?
If you were to say, try and tell if something was magical through that identifying shit you can do it through touch, right? It's just based on like vibes from the weave."
Yeah, I don't need to see it, if that's your question.
Alright, well, I've just found a really cool blue crystal that's just oozing with energy, and I figured you might want to, you know, appreciate it and be able to identify it for us.
Like, usually should be excited at this, but she's just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Warren's gonna go to gently take her hand and put the crystal in it.
I did guess I'm hunkering down for 10 minutes for identify.
Oh, ritual casting. Okay.
Yeah, and I
Uh,
did double check, and you don't have to see the object for identify.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
It's so funny
it
because
came
we
up
had this
as such a weird
discussion.
sketchy.
We had this discussion like last night of like how she was having to sort through her spell list and go, right, which one of these requires sight?
You're gone. You're gone. You're staying. I'll use Arcane Eye if I really need to use you.
Just cast Guiding Bolt and like just start spinning 360. All right, where does it stop? Nobody knows. Okay, so then yeah, you all kind of sit around and hang out for 10 minutes while this ritual is cast. Eventually, when it completes, you are able to identify it. Rowan, reaching in the weave, connecting to you, giving you the information of the magic within it. It appears to contain teleportation. It is a teleport crystal. Understanding your history, you know, your history with the arcane and everything, you know these things. You can crush them in your hand, using them as a one-time thing. Anyone that is basically holding on to the individual who crushes it will teleport along with them to a single location that they have been to before, that they can kind of think up in their heads.
Oh, one of those things.
Rowan
will
panics,
recite
pictures
that
the Shadow
back to
Dark.
everyone.
Just be like, oh, where'd we find... When did I last have my eyesight? Oh, yeah, when they found me. Wait, no! It's just...
That place was pretty nice. I enjoyed that. But yeah, she'll give it back to Warren, tell you the deal of the crystal. We could probably use it to get out of here.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright. Everyone gather round. He's gonna gently take Rowan's other hand, kind of guide her to the center of the room before looking at Protheus to bring Dradius over.
Well, Jadis, are you ready to move?
Yes, let's get out of this fucking place.
Alright, I am going to grab your hand, so don't be frightened.
Sweet. He is going to death grip the shit out of your hand as we walk towards the group.
Can you let go a little bit? You're crushing my hand.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I was about to have
Alright, this
Protheus make a con save if he didn't do that. There's just a floating angry face.
Yeah.
I've been notified that the way that this works is all of you need to have some kind of grip on me, so just everyone circle around, grab a sleeve, grab a shoulder, whatever you need. Just do not pull my hair, please. I've spent too long.
Whoever's grabbing my butt, please don't stop.
For a second, realizes his hair, goes, "Oh, sorry."
Oh, ow!
Sorry, I can't see.
I mean, shit, the excuse works. And with that, Warren's going to focus on the palace, specifically the room that Gren's been using, sort of like a meeting room.
Okay.
This is gonna be horrific.
Oh, no.
It's going to be horrifying in the best way possible, but Warren doesn't care.
Oh my god.
And with that,
know it was going this way.
Viscera.
and with that, Warren, with this focus in mind, crushes the crystal.
Okay, you crush the
crap.
crystal. It glows bright in the whole room. You feel these blue waves of energy swirl around all of you as your forms become light and distant, as you fade out and you teleport.
No way.
Imagine, right? You teleport. As you reappear, you appear on top of something wooden, and as you look down, you are on Gren's desk as it collapses from your weight of 5 people. You all break his desk, fall on top of each other. Gren is sitting there, oh my god! And he falls out of his chair, so... Guards bust open into his office. Sir, we shall protect you from the interlopers! And they all point their weapons at you, and as they just stare, who are... Is that the Grey Lords?
Yep, it's us. I misplaced where I was teleporting to and kind of missed the mark. My bad.
Gren, he kicks his chair out of the way and stands up, rubbing his backside. Stand down, everyone. This is, All according to my masterful plans. Yes, I just shoo. I would like to have a meeting with my companions who I only had this agreement with. Go on. And then as they close the door, he's like, "What the fuck was that?"
Okay, so I know this looks bad, but actually no, it probably looks even worse when you look around at how everyone's looking.
Jonas is laying on top of Warren right now.
Yeah.
Lara will try to like get up and then try and help Rowan up on her feet.
Thank you.
Good gods, you all look horrible. And are two of you blind?
Yeah, like really insensitive to bring it up like that. I'm gonna be honest. There's like, have you heard of discretion? That's a thing.
Did you really need to ask?
I didn't know.
Yeah,
if
We're
it was
trying to
some
find a way to get the
random-
eyesight back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we came straight here. Just in case, I don't know, you and your magical line of connections just so happen to know anyone who, I don't know, specialized in sticking people's eyes back in their head.
I cannot say I particularly know a individual who is adept at. You could tell he's like trying not to look nauseous as he's like pulling at like the collar of his tunic.
Warren pulls out the jar of oil with the eyes and goes, "Look, see, I've still got a preserve."
That is. He's like closing his eyes and turning his head away. That is so intelligent of you to do that, to preserve.
Thanks, I thought so.
So what you need to do is I don't know of an individual, but I will reach out to my contacts to so they can help you with your eyeballs.
While
Pardon
Gren
me,
is
pardon
freaking
me.
out,
Yeah.
while Gren is freaking out, Warren just like opened like the cap of like the lid of the oil. He's just stuck his nose and gone. Ugh. And he closed it again.
Can't even see, but I can know that you're being a menace, Warren.
Joyce is like picking at like the pieces of the broken desk. He's got like a long like wooden piece like in his hands, and he's just kind of like massaging it almost. How long will it take to find someone?
Right. He kind of like turns away from all of you. Well, I will reach out through the guards and tell them to patrol the area searching for some sort of healer. We have people capable of repairing injuries, but reattaching parts that won't really can't function unless proper magic is used. It could be a couple of days, I warn you.
Oh, jeez.
Gerardius is going to take that wooden piece and grip it so hard it like splinters into a bunch of pieces.
I will make sure it is on the top priority list of every man I have available at the time. Believe me, I do have no interest in leaving you all this unfortunate. But in the meantime, perhaps it's best if you just stay at the palace and try to recover from everything else you have been through. What exactly happened in the shrine? I thought everyone was cleared out of there.
Well, it's pretty bad because we entered and there was, I don't know, like some kind of fucking summoned hell creature, like some kind of like demon guy. We tried to get past him, but he wanted to fight us, so we fought him. He died. Then we got jumped by these poisonous lizard things. That was pretty neat. Then we went through the worst fucking tunnel imaginable. Like, imagine sticking, like, something under your toenail and kicking a brick wall. Think of that, but all over your body for, like, I don't know, about 130 feet.
Wow, that sounds like an expertly crafted dungeon to keep people out.
Are you sure you're fit to be leader?
All I'm saying is if I had a dungeon and I wanted to, punish anyone walking through it, I would do something like that. It's terrible to go through, of course, but...
Well, it clearly didn't stop, because then we went even further, and we found that, like, the people who had gotten in there, like a bunch of cultists who had, unfortunately, seemed to have killed the dragon that was living there.
He looks disappointed when you say that.
The cultists, like, seem to have done something, and I'm guessing that everything went wrong because we got there and it was like just like a congregation of souls just kind of merging, and yeah, then one thing led to another, and eyeballs were popped, and yeah, it was rough.
pedestals were ripped out.
That is.
A death happened, yeah. Yeah. Rowan died briefly.
Oh, that is.
Honestly, not the worst part of it.
Well, I'm glad at the very least you're still living and breathing with us. That's quite a haunting sight, but the only upside is if you dealt with such a creature, it means the cult will not be any more of a risk to us. So that's something to try and pull out of all this. Were you able to acquire the last talk? Was it in that structure?
Yeah, we got the last talk. And we've also found some other things that, because my main priority is making sure that these two are okay.
Right.
Like, the talks, I'm going to be honest, we've still got, 9 to, 7 days, maybe? Give or take?
Technically speaking, yes. Just be warned, the longer we wait, the stronger the opposition could grow.
Yeah. See, the opposition's not the thing that I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is if the two people who have been helping us keep this shit at bay aren't in tip-top fighting form.
Of course.
If we get overrun by whatever this is. So, we're gonna look. I found some valuables. We found this fucking bottle of alcohol. Warren says, flashing that. And we found a big fucking stone. A 20-pound ruby from the looks of things.
Oh.
Just tell whoever you need to that we are looking to pay top gold just for the sake of ensuring that someone is willing to go out of their way to come help.
Of course, we will. I'll make sure anyone that is available is in your presence in a matter of hours, if possible.
I appreciate that. Truly.
Of course, I wish there was more that could be done for all of you, but in the meantime, yeah, it is for the best that you take it easy and do not risk yourselves any further for us.
Has the Archmage returned yet?
We will not be able to summon the tower until you perform the mini ritual. Placing the torques on the pedestals, that is how you summon him back.
What if Warren the Wizard and I do it? We'll be able to rest. Surely an Archmage can help them.
It is possible. Lord Aiden is no healer, but his magic is quite strong. He might have some means of assisting you.
Alright, then we'll take what we're given. In the meantime, Rowan, Jadius, if we leave you in the care of those here, will you be okay?
Get me some booze and I will be fine.
I was actually about to mention that. Make sure that Rico Tane's got a tap open just specifically for Dradius because I think he's going to need it. Make sure Nathaniel's there to give him some cuddles too. I think he'd really appreciate that.
I will be sure to put in the request and then listen to Rico's complaining.
He can complain all he wants. Once we've sold what we're looking to sell, I think we'll be in the clear and we can cover whatever the fucking tab he has for us.
Rowan's grasp on your shoulder just tightens a bit. I don't know if I want to be alone right now.
Okay, well, if you are not looking to rest and relax in our quarters with Dradius and the rat, then I guess we can bring you along. I don't want to be inadvertently putting you in harm's way in case anything happens.
I will protect her.
Yeah. I really don't want to be alone somewhere that I barely know. Not right now.
No, I can... Alright, well, you know what then? That's your task then, kid. You are to keep an eye on Rowan. She is your top priority for until, her eyes are better, okay?
Mm-hmm. Stay behind me, sir.
Dradis, you absolutely sure you just want to be here with the booze?
Hey. Jadis needs something to take away. Perhaps if I can just grab something from my quarters. then I can travel with you.
Yeah, no worries, man. You want me or Protheus to walk you?
Your seeing eye rat is here. I don't know why someone said I need to be that. Oh my gosh, you guys have no eyeballs.
Thanks, Nathaniel.
I don't want to
fear no
alarm
one in the city
anybody.
knows discretion.
I'm gonna be honest. The red holes in your faces, if it's a new look, I support it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I support it.
Aye.
Someone get me some fabric.
Nathaniel, mind taking Duradius to his room, please?
Sure. I think I can do that. I brought this rope that you can hold, and then I will hold it, and then you just follow where it tugs you around.
All right.
Walking him like
Simple
a dog.
enough.
So yeah,
That's so
he
funny.
tosses the rope into your hand, and he like holds it in his one paw, and then he starts walking. As Dradius leaves the room, following him, you just hear, "Sorry, sorry, oh I'm sorry."
This is a mistake.
Well, Dradius wouldn't consider it that, but
Joy definitely would, though.
you hear like someone drop a plate. "Oh, I'm sorry, Mister. He's blind, so you don't yell at me." And then he just.
Yeah, because yelling at the Minotaur is gonna go much better for them.
It'll go better for me. So he leads you away. For the time being, what are the rest of you gonna go do then? You gonna wait for him, or are you gonna do anything?
In the meantime, Warren is gonna approach Gren. Gonna show him the bottle. I was advised by my friend over there that if I was to sell something like this off, I would be better off looking for like a collector or something. You did a lot for the people of the city, like, you know, when everything was really going to shit. Don't suppose you'd know anyone who'd be interested, or maybe even Rico Tane might know someone who'd be interested in buying this shit.
Gren kind of like squints his eyes and like reads over it. Some of the characters of this language are a bit dated, a bit unevolved. It's quite the old bottle. If the conditions of it are still good and it is still, you know, drinkable, I would say you want to try the Odds and Ends pawn shop. I worked with the owner there. He collects all kinds of rare findings and can connect you with such. It is not like the show. Calm down.
In my mind, I'm just sat there envisioning like this balding dwarf, and he's like, "Yeah, I know a guy."
Yeah. I didn't even think of it like that until you started laughing, and then I'm like, that's not what this is. But anyway, so yeah, he says that. He's like, you could also bring it up to Rico if the pawn shop thing doesn't work out, but yeah, that's where I would go. I've sold weird things that we found there before. That's at least what the vagabonds taught me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go consult Rico Tane first, and then we'll head over there after Dradius is ready. Thank you.
Of course, yes, you all managed to obtain some very bizarre items on your journeys, but if you can get some use out of it, then all the more credit to you.
The perks of being an adventurer is just stumbling across weird shit, it seems.
Story of your lives, I suppose. He pulls out a sending stone. It's a little different from the one he uses to talk to you guys. Are you there? Yes, it is me, Gren. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new desk. No, don't ask why, just bring me one. Something a little sturdier, perhaps.
We broke it!
Ignore him. Yes, they broke it. No, I'm not... No, I'm not going to charge them. It doesn't matter. You can craft one from a tree. I don't know how it works. Just get one in here.
There's a few trees, actually.
I need to get... He just kind of like looks over at you. Are we good here?
Oh, yeah, we're wonderful.
Is our meeting done?
Yes, we'll leave.
Oh, yes, yeah, we'll leave, sorry.
Very well. When I have news of a healer for you, I will send for you. Until then, I'm going to clean up this mess.
Very well, and Warren's leaving.
As you all leave, you hear him with a broom. And
Just say one more thing.
Yeah, he's sweeping up the rubble. Possibly going to be a future king, and here I am cleaning up a mess I didn't even create.
Yeah, that's kind of how politics works, buddy. My bad.
Are you still here?
No, I'm leaving.
Jesus.
I guess at least it's a mess he didn't create, but, So, then the rest of you, I guess, are just going to kind of go wait for Dradius. Dradius, you and your seeing eye rat are making a better pace now. He's able to steer you better as eventually he gets you. Okay, buddy, the door is, like, right in front of you. I can't open it.
It's all right. He's going to try his best to reach out and open the door.
It's unlocked. You just you find the knob, you turn it, and it opens. You kind of, like, stumble in. Okay, to your right. No, your other right. Oh, that's your left. Go to your left. Okay, now you found it. Okay, so you see that comfy stuff? That's your bed. Okay, I'm going to direct you to my secret stash. And by secret, I mean you can probably smell it. Yep, lower right there. Yeah, you feel it? Okay, that's a wine bottle I stole from the chef. Don't tell him I did that.
All right, that is much appreciated. He puts that one down, and then before he goes over to that stash, he had actually reached underneath his, like, basically like inside of his own pillow to bring out another wine bottle that he had gotten a while back.
There you go. Yeah, 2 wine bottles that are full.
2 wine bottles, fantastic. And then, all right, that should hold me over for at least a little bit. Let's get back to the others. Maybe stop by Rico's. Perhaps he's got a barrel to spare.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. I mean, we already speak the same language, but, like the metaphorical language, so... but
Not sure what that word means, but sure.
And he's kind of like scratching at the top of one of his paws. Are you actually okay? I mean, I know, like, not really, but, like, are you in a lot of pain?
Not so much. Dradius has lived a long time in darkness. Most of his life, in fact, has been nothing but darkness and pain and fighting for my life. I thought that once I had gotten out of that place that I could leave that behind me. And then all of a sudden that darkness was forced back upon me when I least expected it. And now I'm being told that I have to wait potentially days to get back to normal. Dradius does not get scared very easily, but the thought of being in that place again, it's terrifying.
That's gotta be hard. I wish there was something I could do for you, but I don't have any cool powers like the others.
That is all right.
I can't even do my little dance for you.
Dradius appreciates your help, Nathaniel. Seriously, you've been a really great friend.
That's so nice. No one's ever said that about me before. Well, I've never had friends before. I usually fight other rats to the death to survive. So, the fact that I have friends now means I'm moving up in the world, and you're a pretty great friend too. And you are the only person who can drink me under a table. I mean, I'm always under the table because I'm not allowed on top of them. But you know what I mean.
You and I are quite similar, despite being so different.
You mean the 2 best-looking guys in your group, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Go to the bar. And he starts, like, trotting along.
By the way, don't tell any of the others about what I told you, okay?
Oh, like, other place full of darkness, wallowing in sorrow kind of thing. I mean, yeah, secret's safe with me. I'm pretty good at keeping secrets. I just found out one of the soldiers, he shit his pants the first day of training, and I haven't told anyone about it.
You're kidding.
My goat.
Can you believe it? His name was like Johnson or something. I don't know, but he full on crapped his pants. He was so nervous on his first day, and then he wiped it somewhere, and someone found it, and they don't know who did it, and I read it in his diary, and I just haven't told anyone.
Oh my god. Yeah, best keep that one to yourself.
I do. I don't know what we're talking about.
Okay, got it. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. As you go to get up, your body freezes for a moment, Dradius. And you
Fuck.
hear the tapping on your brain. Dradius, this is your consciousness speaking. Whatever you do, don't listen to that. Get out of the way. You weak, unable to see, make us worthless, inefficient. I offer you a choice. I can return it to you. Invoke through power. Accept me more.
Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
what the fuck, bro? Oh, I don't like
It won't be forced
King
upon
Nick
you.
King, make a persuasion check.
Oh, the voice has to persuade.
Tell you what.
What modifier does this voice have?
Tell you what, I'll set your DC. I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That's not good. That's just a 10.
So, without adding the modifier, I'm already at a natural 19. So,
This is very persuasive.
God, bro.
I mean, the voice has given
This
him more
motherfucker
power so
loves
far.
cursed
So.
characters.
Yeah.
He does. He loves when I have monsters try to persuade his characters.
This is my favorite kind of D&D. Dreddy's kind of
so far
like,
it hasn't bitten us in the back.
yeah, as he's kind of like chilling in the room, he kind of puts his hands to his chest for a second. Just, I think, you know, he trusted a lot. He trusted what Warren was saying. You know, he heard what Gren was talking about. He heard the idea to go see the Archmage, but there's no guarantees. And this is the first time Dreddy's has felt real fear in a long, long time. So you can really do it.
Yes, accept more of influence. The darkness will fade. You will conquer it.
Takes a deep breath. Do it.
Yes. You feel a sharp pain in your brain, like the middle part right behind where your eyes would be. It's a piercing strain as black tendrils begin to rot a piece of your brain, just to a certain extent. You now have blind sight within 10 feet of yourself.
Maybe.
So, even though you're blind, you can see
boy.
within 10 feet now. Or you can see objects. It's still dark, but you see the outlines of everything around you, basically, so you won't trip over things anymore.
Dreddy's just kind of like blinks a little bit, like sort of like feeling around it. Like he touches like the bed that like he can now pseudo sort of see. This is guess the darkness isn't so scary after all. Fuck, I better start drinking. He's gonna bring out one of the wine bottles. I'm just fucking down the whole thing.
Bunch of spooky
God.
shit just happened. I need to forget. Go. You start checking. Nathaniel comes back in the room. Oh, you're getting started without me? You should have told me we were pre-gaming.
Sorry. Just needed the moment. Puts the bottle away and is gonna follow him out.
Nathaniel's going to start walking. You're going to follow him, and he's going to stop, turn around, and be like, I didn't hand you the rope yet.
Oh, I can smell you. That's all right.
You know, I'm getting sick and tired of people telling me I need to bathe myself, but fine. You can smell me. Just follow me. This is ridiculous. He starts waddling his little rat booty away, so...
Dreddy's didn't say it was bad smell. He follows him.
Okay! So you all, I guess you all head to the bar that is being basically built in the palace. That was Rico's request, that his new tavern be built into the palace because he doesn't want it to burn down again.
Nice.
So, it's just called Rico's now. He's not giving it the old name, but
Damn.
Oh, no more lucky leap. So sad.
yeah,
It wasn't very
I'm all-
lucky from what I've heard.
that's
Not
kind
more
of the point.
leaping and getting your horn stuck in the ceiling. What the hell?
Yeah. But yeah, he's there behind the bar. He's actually got a couple employees helping him now. They're There's some construction guys setting up the place. It's like a big wooden structure now, like attached to the interior of the stone palace. And there's already like soldiers sitting around getting served and stuff. Some of them are already looking rosy in the cheeks as they're like barely laughing, like containing themselves. Yeah, so the 4 of you arrive first, since you went looking for them. So
yeah, so we're gonna head over to Rico while waiting for Dradius to arrive.
okay. He's kind of got his back to you, so.
I know that we're not exactly on the best terms because, I don't know, apparently I annoy you and several other people, it seems.
Most people do. He turns around and looks at you specifically.
Hi. I was told to consult you about this, but I found this, and with that, Warren's gonna pull out the bottle that they found. It's very old. Found it within like the old tomb, like in the south of the city. And like, you know, figured I'd ask your thoughts on it, and if you know anyone who might be interested in buying such a rare collector's item.
You know what I think is the fact that you keep asking me for favors, and yet you come to my place of business and still don't buy anything.
You know, it's really funny. I was actually considering paying my tab, but with that attitude, not so much anymore. Actually, what is the tab? I'm curious.
Let's see here. You're currently up to, because of your large friend and his indulgence, you're up to, you owe me 86 gold so far.
Yeah, come on, tell me the real price. It's got to be more than that, right? You're fucking kidding, right? That's it? Warren slapped down 100 gold on the table.
Good. He'll take that over. I mean, his drinks aren't that expensive, so, you know.
No, but considering how much Dradius drinks, I was expecting it to be more.
Well,
Yeah.
it's about to be more whenever he gets there, so.
Yeah. Alcoholism, it takes a toll on people.
I was originally giving you all the discounts since you tried to save my original place of business and all that, but I eventually dropped that out of financial necessity. Anyway, he takes the money, and then he picks up the bottle and kind of looks it over. He sniffs the cork, and he, like, jiggles the liquid around in there. Quite old. The symbols on here and the color pattern is quite dated. But it still smells fresh. It appears it was stored upside down to preserve its quality. He moves it around, he kind of reads through it. This bottle is... He, like, clinks his fingers against the glass. They don't make them like this anymore. Probably haven't made them this way in, I don't know, over 250 years, give or take.
Oh, shit, really?
Indeed. No one would make a bottle like this anymore. It's not the most efficient way to store, but that would make it a collector's item now. Not only would the liquid be worth something, but so might the bottle itself. I can't give it an estimated price, though I know anyone that has any interest in this kind of field would pay a pretty amount for it.
Well, you're someone who, you know, before everything started going wrong in the city, from the sounds of things, had their ear pretty close to the ground, so if you would be open to pointing us in the right direction, that would be fantastic.
Well... I'm friends with the owner of the Shark's Tooth Tavern in Westershin. He likes collecting rare things like this and would pay a lot for it. If you find yourselves in that city, he would probably be willing to pay you quite a bit for it.
Shark Tooth Tavern, my goat has returned. In brackets, will buy old booze. Fantastic.
He puts the bottle back on the table and, slides it over to you.
All right, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the information. Truly.
Of course, I appreciate you actually paying your tab for once.
It was going to happen eventually.
I had my doubts. I ran into a very
Really?
gloomy fellow who said not to trust a word you say.
That fucking brooding son of a bitch! Oh, I miss him.
Don't we all?
Did he look well?
He seemed content. He seemed at ease. He said traveling alone makes him feel better.
I think he probably just means without me.
He might have worded it that way.
Alright, excuse me, rat coming through. No, I am not vermin. Stop trying to set traps. Ah, gosh. Yo, Rico! 2 on the table, please.
As he just scurries up. I can't believe I'm taking orders like that from a pest, but fine. And so he pours him ale and slides it over.
Hang on, your best customer's coming from right over there.
And then Tradius walks in.
Hello, Rico.
Ah, yes. There you are. Oh. Are you feeling quite alright?
Better once I have some drink in me.
I see.
Oh, fuck, that means more. Warren's gonna put down 5 more gold.
Yeah, he kind of as he says that, Rico's eyes kind of shift to you specifically, and he'll scoop that gold off the table again and take it.
Don't suppose you got any extra barrels you can spare, eh?
Yep, you're lucky Warren just paid his tab and the extra, which means now I can do this. And he goes in, he pulls out a giant ale barrel, and just he can't put it on the bar top, so he just kind of like, come on.
It over.
Yeah, he just kind of like awkwardly like wheels it and like
help?
drags it over. No, I can do it still for now anyway. And he just eventually gets in front. Fucking over 100 pounds. All right, enjoy yourself. Try not to die drinking.
Johnny's just like puts his hands on it and lifts it up very easily. Pops the cork up.
Nathaniel's just staring at you, his mouth agape as he watches you drink from this barrel.
He turns back to the others. All right, you ready to go?
Now, is Warren gonna pick up on the fact that Dradius turned and looked directly at him despite not knowing where he should be?
Make a perception check.
Alright, perception check. Let's see what I get. That's a 10.
Hey, Dradius just got lucky and looked at you guys in your direction.
Blind people do that all the time.
It's true.
Yeah.
He did hear your voices earlier, so.
True. Well, I'm glad to see that the alcohol's made you feel a bit more chipper, big man. Alright,
Maybe
well,
I
I
should
think
try that.
Bit of alcohol?
Well,
I think a bit of alcohol helps everyone every now and then. It's when you overindulge that it becomes a problem.
Oh, you want the drink? He'll like kind of like waddle over there and like tip the ale barrel in your direction if you want to like try to fountain it or something.
Rowan has no idea what has approached her.
I will.
All right, now open wide.
Girls about to get waterboarded without realizing it.
I will say, Rowan, you hear Rico's voice next to you as he kind of like he taps the back of your hand with something. Hold out your hand. This one's on the house for you.
Oh, thank you.
And he puts a glass of wine in your hand. Anyone who goes blind needs it, just except for him. He says, walking past Dracula.
Fair enough.
I love how this guy just gives shit to everyone. It makes me happy.
So yeah, Rowan, you have your one and only on the house glass of wine from Rico.
Yay! Better than drowning in Tradius's eel.
Open wide. Yeah. So she falls over.
Don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah. No, if Dratius poured it in your eye holes, you drink it faster. So.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Because, eyeball shots, like, they popular, it just alcohol straight to the brain.
Straight to the brain.
Never say those words again. Ron will enjoy her little wine before we head off.
Also,
girl needs a treat.
Dradius, you are drinking an entire barrel of ale. I need a Constitution saving throw to ensure you don't black out right now. So,
I mean, I would say that I'm not like downing the entire barrel. Like I would say, like over the course, No. I wanted to get the barrel to like walk with it, so that way I could have like booze on me as we continued on our journey.
Nathaniel will give you the rope he was using, and you can tie it to the barrel and around yourself if you want and carry it on your back, I guess.
Sick.
So,
Works for me.
That's amazing.
fucking weird,
Fuck
but
yeah.
okay. I thought you were just gonna drink the whole thing. No, I'm not crazy, King. I just want to carry a barrel of ale around with me.
Yeah. A travel drink.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
You know how you walk. You know how when you're like, it's like Mardi Gras when you're walking the streets in New Orleans and you like have like a big ass fucking drink with you.
Yeah,
and you're like
fancy
refilling it
curly
at all the bars
straw,
as you go
yeah.
on. Yeah. It's like that.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's just a giant barrel of ale that weighs over 100 pounds, so...
This is completely normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
It won't weigh 100 pounds for long.
Dradius doesn't wear a little hat with 2 cans on the top of it that he drinks out of. He carries a barrel on his back, so... Oh, this giant straw in it. Well, he's ready to go, and the rest of you are, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, once Rowan's finished her drink, we'll all get up and get moving.
Okay.
Go summon the wizard.
Right. Then you all traverse through Onidbur yet again, leaving the palace behind, going to the northern side of the city. As you approach where you were once before, the giant, almost like rocky crater that would be where the Arcane Tower is. Standing around it are the 5 marble pillars, each with the little like square opening at the top of them, awaiting your decision.
All right. How's everyone feeling? Are we all feeling ready to handle whatever comes at us from this?
I was going to say choose your words carefully, but yes, that's a reasonable way to put it.
All right. Well, let's get started. Protheus, I'm gonna hand you a couple. We're gonna put them in one by one, okay?
All right, I have the stone one ready.
Awesome. And with that, I'm gonna do a quick check, make sure we got all of them in hand before going around and sliding each one into place with Protheus.
Okay. And each time you slide them in, they go in about half the way. The square item turns. And there's like a little like orange flash from it, and then that fades, is signifying that it has like been used, basically. Once all 5 have been locked into place, there's a long pause. There's a faint breeze going through the streets around you. But as you notice, certain people around actually begin to, like, kind of group up, not, like, right next to all of you, but nearby. Like, kids are, like, pointing, almost as if something significant is going to happen, as they are used to whatever this is supposed to be. For a long moment, nothing happens. And then you see what looks to be some of the rocks and leaves on the ground where it is. They begin to just kind of move around. There's no wind, but they are moving from some sort of presence. It gathers up more and more until you then see it. The faint greenish glow that is swirling around. Over and over it spins faster and faster, growing thicker and thicker until in a flash, this large stone interlaced with blue and purple glowing crystals and veins, this tower erects itself upwards, materializing from the bottom up, going all the way up a couple 100 feet. Becoming one of the largest buildings in the entire city. And once it is fully revealed to you, the Arcane Tower is there. It is in all its glory. My spellcasters, whether you can see or not, you feel the magical energy radiating off this structure. It has returned from where it once was. But it has not returned alone.
I was gonna say, any sense of the archmates?
Hundreds of feet up, you see a large black and red, some sort of mechanical device. It flies in the air, and it is currently flying around the top of the tower, firing something into it. There is a magical barrier surrounding the tower. These blue, like, ripples affect every time it gets blasted into, but you can tell it will not hold forever. This thing is way too high up for you to start just trying to get to it, but there is a door that is open at the base of the Arcane Tower.
Okay, everyone got their running shoes on?
This does not
before
wear
you-
shoes.
Hypothetical, no, rhetorical. You know the word. Fuck. Let's go.
So this large black and red mechanical device, is it like anything we've ever seen before, or is this just
No.
like outside of our imagination?
This is
Okay,
something that doesn't
interesting.
even seem it is from this world. It looks at the closest thing you could associate it with is some sort of ship, but it is of course in the air and not on the water.
Okay, and the stuff that it's
from our galaxy.
the stuff that is
Yes,
firing
that's
at
not what it
the-
is, but like kind of, yeah. Sorry, you were saying, Huck?
The stuff that is firing at the tower, is that like fireballs? Is that like just
Something
energy?
of the
Is
sort.
that
What-
stone?
You don't see what comes out. You just see something puffing from it, and these like big fiery blasts echoing around the top, pushing into this blue barrier around the top of the tower.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
And how high
Thank
up did you say it was?
400 or 500 feet.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you're like, okay,
Very.
which spell can I use? Yeah.
Can I fireball it from down here? No, you cannot.
Exactly.
But can I firebolt it?
No.
Well, actually,
Fireball actually has
my-
a farther range.
My longbow is 600 feet of range. I'll start shooting.
You can certainly try. I don't advise that one, but you can certainly try.
Yeah, Lyra will, with Rowan's hand, with Rowan in her hand, she will start making her way towards the door. With the rest
Making
of
your
the
way
group, I
to the
believe.
door.
Warren is like first through. He's already like trying to find like the nearest staircase to start heading up.
So guys, what's happening?
I'm going to assist Rowan in getting into the tower, and hopefully Dradius can follow us.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So as for what's going on, Rowan, there is a big tower that we're entering into. You can probably feel it. I know I can. It's got some
Yes,
good
yes,
juju
the
off it.
Archmage Tower, yes.
And at
What's
the
the
top,
sounds I'm hearing?
now, imagine a ship.
I didn't
A
discuss
boat in the middle of the city.
More like in the middle of the sky. I can't really
What?
tell from this angle. Yeah, it's on. It's flying. It's firing at the tower. We got to get up so we can help out.
Fuck, I want to see this.
Well, before we go inside, with the time we have spent at the how many minutes perhaps did we spend in the palace earlier?
Yeah,
Was
really-
it roughly 30 minutes?
I was really hoping you guys
Perhaps.
would have told me how long you were spending in there, if you want, because if you wanted to rest, you should have, probably indicated that to me
Yeah,
that you were looking to do so, and then we could have like determined the amount of time you were in there for.
I was
Well, I'm
anticipating a
thinking-
big ship.
We had Dradius do his thing. I don't know how far away his room is, and then we had to wait for Dradius, and then they drank a little bit. At the very minimum, that was 20 minutes. But if I give you $1, would you make it 30?
if I gift a sub,
Ooh, gifted sub might win me over.
All right.
You're actually gonna do it. I'm
Fire.
fucking with you.
You
I
gave
was
him
like,
permission.
maybe
That's
we
all he
should have
needed.
rested. I was like,
That's,
oh, fuck.
yeah, longest would have been really good. But
I was like,
okay.
but we did it, so we commit.
We're talking in the realm of possibility. I'm trying to decide if it feels like 30 minutes or not.
does it feel like 30 minutes?
You actually gifted it to Giraffe, which is funny. Or did he do one
Did it?
too? Did
no,
you both
I
do
already
one?
had one.
Oh,
No, I had
no.
one.
Oh, okay. All right, so so now I just got 2 subs. So
So this is
Incredible.
clearly like 8 hours, right?
So, okay, no, don't push it. I started that. Cool. All right, Hawk, thanks for the sub to Frostforge, and Giraffe, thanks for the sub to yourself. I really appreciate it. On that note, it was only about 20 minutes, so you guys did not. I'm just kidding. I just bait you into giving me money. Like, no, I'm not gonna do
I'll
that.
take the 20 minutes if you want to make it 20
No.
minutes. I'm fine with it.
So
I'm full HP. I'm fine.
I will say, based on the fact that you did hang out for a little bit, we can say you short rested while you guys were sitting around with Rico. Okay, I will allow that. But let this be as a lesson to you that when you do continue on your quest, like if you're like, oh, let's do this next part of the quest, then rest, you never know what could happen. Just so we're clear. Okay, it's a learning opportunity, so.
I will make sure to forget about it, and the next time ask again and give you another gift sub. To keep on like...
I guess if I get money out of it, that works too. So, but yes, go ahead and say you have short rested and get back whatever you can get back at this time, except your eyes, of course. But yeah.
Gotta stop using D&D Beyond for these short rests,
no,
man.
I totally thought that was an option there, mate.
Sorry, not enough
It's
gifted
okay.
subs in the world to give you your eyes back just because. So.
You
It's
sure?
okay.
Did
I
you-
got my
what did you
bardic
roll?
inspiration
Oh.
back.
Nice.
Well, what's... You rolled a 19 on your HP, you're fine, right? That's like almost average. Yeah, you're only like 5 below average for your regen, Joy. That's...
No, it's not like the worst, but like it would have like I was already pretty close to full. Like I could have gotten back. I could have gotten it all back had I just rolled better.
Yeah.
All right. Well, lesson learned, lesson soon to be forgotten, more subs to be donated. I'm not complaining. Yeah, all right. So is everyone good to keep going then?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And on that note, you all rush inside. Or some of you kind of rush inside semi, and then Protheus carefully escorts Rowan into it. So,
Nara's also helping Rowan.
Okay. Rowan, you're just being carried, piggyback style now, by two people.
Yeah, meanwhile, Dradius has like... Well, he's got blindsight, he's fine. But Dradius...
You don't know that!
He's getting left behind.
We don't know that.
Dradius-
just like, oh, you'll be fine.
Dradius somehow is able to like perfectly walk through the doorway. So, unless he is actively trying to deceive, but I don't think he really cares. So,
No.
Okay, so you guys enter this large open area. Hang on. Do I have? I thought I had thingy here. Okay, I kind of do. It's not anything like super special.
Watch this be better than the last map.
Well,
It's something I'm just
more of like a background. But, yeah.
Ah.
So.
Still better than the last map.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, whatever floats your boat, I guess. All right. Or flies your ship in the air.
Yeah, I was about to say, it flies my ship.
Okay. Entering inside, a multitude of tools and resources are placed in an orderly fashion in this room, filled with shelves and a workstation. There are all kinds of tools used for mining, digging. There's even a couple of weapons. A lot of them look like they could be used for alchemical purposes. The walls inside here appear to be like purple and velvet, almost. The ground is stone, but there's several red and blue woven rugs with gold trims upon them. There is a small oven for heating materials, which stands next to an anvil. There are certain construction parts and what looks to be like a golem that is half constructed. It's not alive. There's no magic in it, but it just looks to be like worked on. You see the diploma for several of the teachers of the Arcane Tower, and a bit of information on it discussing how it is a place for educational purposes now. It was once a beacon to kind of overlook and protect the city. Over time, though, as the city's forces got stronger, it turned more into a learning role as Archmage went from Archmage, and now Master Aiden seeks to basically teach the new age of casters in the kingdom.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what you see so far on this first floor.
As much as I would love to hang around and, I don't know, figure out what half this shit does. Does anyone have any
Keep it up later.
objections? Yeah, we will just get to the top as quick as possible. Anyone have any objections?
No?
Cool. And with that, Warren's just gonna keep going up when he finds a staircase.
Okay, there is it's pretty wide around here. It's, nice like 40 by 40 kind of area. It's a wide tower, but towards the back there is a doorway, and in it is wooden stairs that appear to start curving upwards up to the next floor.
Okay, well, then we're heading up.
Okay! Then yeah, you can do so as you go up those stairs. You begin walking up. There are windows, but you notice looking through the windows on the sides, you can't actually see out of the tower. There's some sort of magical radiance outside them that it basically makes it look like light is coming in, so you can see the way, and it looks like it is daytime, but you cannot actually see through the window to the other side.
Interesting. Okay.
Just a cute little FYI there for you. Oh. Anyways, so you keep going up. And eventually, who's going first? What do you see? I gotta know who sees what. So
Warren's heading up first.
Warren's going first.
Yeah.
Okay, Warren, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Perception check. You got it, Bo. That's a 16.
16. Okay, so you see that there are various symbols on the sides of the walls, on the the interior, you're kind of on the edges of the tower, so on the inner side. These symbols are, most of them are arcane. A few of them look to be almost like hieroglyphics to an extent, showing various techniques that various casters can use, like the ways to conjure the spells using your hands and such. It's more for flair than anything, but it appears to be quite decorative. But very specific detail was taken in carving these into the walls. And then when you step on one of the steps and your foot sinks into it, the step sinks in, your foot goes through. I need you specifically to make a dexterity saving throw.
But DM, I don't wanna.
Too bad.
But I will.
Okay, good.
25.
Very nice. You lift your leg out of it as some large metallic piece slams across. It would have snapped your leg completely if you did not get away from it. So,
Jesus.
Warren's gonna point it out. Be careful of that. I just gonna keep running.
it does reset itself, so everyone does have to step over it.
I guess that was really funny.
Yeah.
Be careful of what?
What do you mean?
Rowan will immediately feel like Lyra picking her up in a piggyback position, and Lyra goes and tries to get over the trap.
Okay, it's just one step. You can, as long as your leg span allows you to go over one step at least, you should be fine. So.
Yep. And then once on the other side, Lyra will put Rowan back. Actually, no, we should keep on her back piggyback. Why not?
I want my piggyback. All right. Then yeah, you guys keep going up. Trap avoided, and eventually you get to the next floor. Upon the next floor, you see suits of armor against the walls. They look old and dated. They have magical runes carved on them. There's actually one set of armor that's just been completely toppled over and is laying on the ground. There is a couple large golden carpets extending down to the end of the room where there is another doorway with stairs leading upwards. There are various swords and weaponry held against the walls and such. It appears to be some sort of combative training room.
If only we had time to look at all these things.
Yeah,
Right.
this sounds
Well,
really cool.
I sure
I've
hope
learned
I sure hope none of these come to life.
Well, I've learned my lesson from the staircase. Protheus,
Yes.
scan the floor. I'm gonna look for traps real quick. I don't want to accidentally set off something that brings these fuckers to life by accident.
Alrighty.
Look at Aiden
What?
to give us a tour after we save this place.
what
Then we
do
can
I have
feel
to
the
roll
comfort.
for that?
Just roll
Check for
perception.
Traps.
Yeah. It's a perception check, yeah.
Perfect.
And your time, you're specifically looking for traps, which is helpful because it's more of a general thing. Sometimes the DC can be higher, so if it's more specific, then you can kind of narrow down your search and such.
Perfect. That is a 19.
Okay. You scan the floors for traps. You see, and I will note, you do see one thing. You see what appears to be a trip rope across the floor. There's this large desk on the left-hand side, and from its foot to the other side of the wall, hidden behind one of the pieces of armor, there is a tripwire. Everything else, from the walls and the other areas of the floor, you don't see anything else that looks like a trap. This is the closest thing that seems like that.
I will point that out to the group, and then say, I don't see anything else. It's just that rope right there. Be careful not to step on it. And I will kind of take the lead here and step over it.
Okay.
Show
This
them
is
like
supposed to be a place of education. What the fuck?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
lots of people die in places of education. It happens.
They do?
Could you not, right now? Can we save it for later?
Oh.
Not you, Kieran.
Yeah, no, I just realized.
Well, I'm just saying, if you are a spellcaster, something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah, that's exactly what you meant.
So the staircase.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Staircase, fucking hell.
Anyways, there is another staircase in the back. Yes, the door, you can see it through the little window on the door that is currently closed back there. I assume you all step over the tripwire. Lyra, carrying Roman, steps over the tripwire, making sure nothing goes off. Okay. As you all head towards the door.
I don't like your rolling. Unroll that right now. I'm quick loading.
Protheus, that is a natural 20 to hit against you.
Great.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Crits hit no matter what.
Yeah, what happened last level, Protheus?
All right.
Oh
So that is now that number because we got to increase here. I can let me make it a little more exciting while we're hanging out here. You know, so
We don't need more excitement. No.
yes, we do.
No, we don't.
And then we double it, so that becomes.
We're already crippled.
I mean, no, Kieran
You
didn't
didn't even bring up a battle map. You're cheating.
Theater of mind, baby. All right, so.
I don't like theater of mind anymore.
And my fear of mind, nothing happened, and we kept going.
Okay, so that is going to be 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Baby.
As the carpet that you're standing on is actually a carpet of smothering, as it wraps up and grabs onto you and begins to constrict you in front of everyone else. You are currently grappled by it, and it is trying to, crush the life out of you. Meanwhile, 6 daggers begin to float off the walls, and they turn towards all of you. So we actually need to reset. I need everyone to roll initiative now. So.
Oh no.
Okay. Lyra will put down Rowan and tell her exploding weapons and a living carpet.
Oh, that's not fun.
That's a 19.
That's a 20.
19, 20. Okay, hang on.
Guys, all my attack spells require sight.
That is unfortunate.
Every single one. We haven't long rested. I haven't been able to switch the point. The only spells I have are ones that involve touch.
No, guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt, yes, okay, I have guiding bolt. That's
Gives the rest of us advantage, so.
Huge fan of the soundtrack of choice, by the way, King.
I'm
Flying
sure
banger.
you could appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so Dradius, what'd you get for initiative?
19 as well.
Oh, 19 as well. Okay, that means I believe that means you go before Warren. Then. All right, Lyra, what'd you get?
17.
Oh, everybody's rolling high. Okay.
Yeah, no kidding.
16
Rowan.
plus 1. Oh, yeah.
20.
20! Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, everybody's doing
This is the
good.
best, initiative we've ever had.
Yeah. All right, let's
Just
see.
against the rug with smothering.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah. All right, let's see. The living stuff, because it's multiple items. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They got 14, so they go last.
Yes.
Tragically. So, Protheus, you are grappled, cutie. What you gonna do about it?
God. I am going to cast Shocking Grasp on said fucking rug.
Okay.
Stupid fucking rug. And since I'm grappled, do I have to roll to hit here?
Yeah, you
Alright.
still have to roll to attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Does grapple do anything with like advantage? I don't think it does.
It doesn't
right?
give you
It's literally
advantage.
just movement.
It,
it's
just
movement.
stops you from
movement.
moving, but you can still attack.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's a, 17 plus 9, 26 to hit?
That hits, yes.
Alright, and then 3d8, I don't know what d8s are. That's some good damage. That's 19. Lightning, thunder? What is that?
Lightning damage. it should
Lightning
be
damage.
attacking. Okay, very nice. Yeah, you reach out and you electrify the carpet. So yeah, you. So you zap it. It takes that damage. You see it like burn and fringe at the edges. Let me math this real quick. It's. You activated its ability, Static Shock, because it is a carpet. It can carry a charge, and it can imbue it onto anyone that it is currently holding
That's
onto.
crazy.
Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming.
So, Carpets carry a charge, people. So, oh boy. So now because you did that, you take 15 points of lightning damage from it.
God.
Just it redirects some of that
That's
current back
insane.
into you.
Wow.
So Brothia zaps it, there's a pause, and then he just gets fried, but neither... Anything else with your turn?
Sir, how do I get out of? Oh,
You
Misty step.
you can either if you want to use your Misty Step, you could do that, or because normally you have to use your action to attempt to break the grapple on you, because you can't walk away from it. So and you're to use your action to attack. So
can I bonus action Misty Step since
Yeah.
I used a cantrip?
yeah, you can.
Okay,
Them's the
I'm going to
rules.
do that. And try and get either behind or near Dredius.
Okay, it's
Is
theater
that
mind, so we can
buddy?
be a little loose with the whole movement stuff. Yeah, I mean the room isn't that big where you have to describe how far away you're going. Like I said, it's like 40 by 40. Everything's pretty much within vicinity of each other. So yeah, you can Ubenium. You teleport. The carpet kind of like closes in on itself and then unfolds as it kind of like floats there. You appear pretty close to Dradius. So
Perfect.
is that your turn?
And then to finish, I would like to hide behind Dredius.
Okay, I will note that. Rowan, it is your turn. Dradius on
As
deck.
I'm right beside
Got
Lyra. Hey Lyra, you get piercing damage resistance because I'm going to cast resistance on you.
Yay!
As long as you're willing. So
Sure,
let's
yeah.
see. Before the spell ends, so up to a minute, the creature reduces the total damage by 1d4. So anytime you take piercing damage, 1d4.
Okay.
Because they're daggers, right? So yay. That's as much as I can do.
Got it. Thank you.
I'm gonna hide behind you, and by hide, I mean just stand behind you.
Fair enough. Then if that's your
enough.
turn, you get.
Har har har.
Kieran, I hate you sometimes. All right, then next up is Dradius with Warren on deck.
Sir, you already know what it is. Dradi's about a bonus action Rage. And as part of that rage, he's gonna move up to half his speed towards the carpet.
Okay.
And then he's going to make
No, my cover.
sorry.
Wild beast
gonna-
destroys carpet. Sounds like my life when I had my dog, bro. What the
He's gonna
fuck?
he's gonna make reckless and then try to hit with a brutal strike.
Okay.
Oh no way, dude. Again? That's crazy. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
This blindness don't mean shit to Dradius. Alright, so that's 2d12s. Oh my god, I just realized how much fucking damage I'm about to do. Oh my god. This carpet stands literally zero chance.
Brutal
This carpet
stri-
is
yeah.
gone, bro.
D12
is
plus
gone.
brutal
Yeah.
strike plus necrotic damage potentially plus fire or lightning. So
Plus, yeah. So that's d10s and then the d8s for my axe, right?
wait for yes your effect
For the
yeah.
fire,
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so D8 number 1, D8 number 2. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this is fucking so many dice. I think I have everything.
Just gonna erase it
2d12.
now on my whiteboard.
Yeah. I'm sorry, he's not. I think this is the most amount of dice I've rolled in like one sitting.
Hell yeah.
It's fun.
Against a carpet.
Yeah.
Against the carpet, yeah.
It's against a foe that you shouldn't be too concerned about.
Yeah.
Did you do a similar thing like this before with a door?
He did.
Like last campaign when you were
oh,
curious,
yeah,
it was
when
just
I was
like,
like-
you fuck.
Yeah, nat 20
I
rolled like 4 dice.
decimated a fucking door. Yeah, because it was like you get like I did like extra damage against
It's always
inanimate
against the dumb
objects.
shit, isn't it?
It really is.
You
But
can't
know
kill
what?
a
I'm fine
boss
with
to
that.
save your life, but you can kill everything else.
Nah. Alright. It's gonna take me a minute to fucking
All right.
where's my other D12? There it
I've
is.
had a
I rolled
friend die to one of these rugs.
relatively average, I will say. Like
While
there was
while
only a
he's
couple
adding-
of higher rolls.
While he's adding, Warren, Lyra, think about what you're going to be doing on your turn.
I already know what I'm doing.
I
Well,
already
I
did.
think we always know what Lyra's going to be doing, but yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, take a fucking guess.
Oh, I need my sticky notes so I know how much fucking extra damage I'm doing here, because I need to include that. Oh, but that. So just in the slashing damage department, I've done 44 damage.
Oh!
Fucking what? That's
So-
crazy.
Then, the necrotic is 11 damage.
So 55 now, okay.
And then the fire damage is... I think there's no bonuses to that, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, the fire damage is 8.
So 63 damage total. All right, yeah, he swings out. You cut the carpet in half, and then the flames burn just the two ends until it turns to ash.
He looks back at he looks back at Protheus. You were really struggling with that thing.
It was a lapse in judgment. It happens to everybody.
All right. What's next? Is there a floating knife nearby that I can see?
Yeah, they're all kind of like within like 10 feet of each other. There's 6 of them just kind of like all around the room right now. So.
Cool. All right. He'll go over to one of them and make another attack.
Okay.
Still going reckless, of course, because why the hell not?
Well, why wouldn't you?
Because why wouldn't I? That's probably fine. I probably don't. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. It is going to use its reaction to parry you.
Oh,
And so that will
okay.
not hit now. So as you go to swing at it, it
Oh,
swirls
it's like a
around.
shield. That's it, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, that is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, that'll be it for that turn.
Okay. Let me make a note here. Warren, you are up. Lyra on deck.
I always gotta get those fucking nat 20s whenever I can't use my bonus action to make another attack.
First and foremost, bonus action, looking at Lyra, reach over, pat her shoulder. You got this. I believe in you. It's just furniture, right? As I give a bardic inspiration.
Oh, bardic inspiration. Thank you.
Which
You
we
said they
love
were
bardic
daggers.
inspiration.
Daggers aren't furniture.
Yeah.
They can be used as pretty good furniture. You can sit on them. It doesn't feel good, but
On
you
the
can sit on
hilt,
them.
of course, on the hilt. Yeah. Mhm.
Depends on if you want to bleed out or not.
Just take your turn.
And then with my action, I'm going to look at one of the daggers and I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay.
And that is let's see what I get to hit. It's a 17 to hit.
That would hit. It's going to use its reaction to parry you.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, that parry is crazy.
As you fire up, it basically spins in a circle and it just like swallows the flames and dissipates them.
So no damage.
Sorry, no damage.
You know what? I accept it. Fair enough.
I don't. Fuck you.
He says it
He's
from
a
like the
better
other
man than
room.
me.
Yeah. He's in the back of your room right now, just yelling that.
Yeah.
Is that your turn then, Warren?
Yeah, that is my turn.
Lyra.
The daggers, are they all next to one another, or are they spread out?
They're kind of spread out around you guys. They're like 3 on one side, like 10 feet apart
Okay.
each, and then 3 on the other, 10 feet apart each.
Then, in that case, bonus action, Blaze turn on the Flame Tongue. And we'll make our way to the first, to the one that Dradius is, either to the one that Dradius is at or the one that Warren attack, doesn't really matter. Go for either of them and try and hit that. I'll go for one of Dradius actually, so I get the +2 for the flanking.
Okay.
So that is 12 plus 9 plus 2, 23 to it.
That hits, yes.
Yippee. And it's gonna take 17 slashing plus 6 fire for a total of 23 damage.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah,
It stands still.
you slice across it. It's looking pretty bad. That like part of the blade is now cracked and like sizzling from the cut, but it is still up.
I was really hoping that would do it. Okay, that's cringe. That's fair enough. Well then, I'll go for another slice into the same one then. to just get this done. That is 1 higher than before from the 2 at 13 plus 9 plus 2.
That hits.
Now we'll have 16 slashing, 6 fire, for a total of 22 damage on that.
Now
hit.
you cut it into pieces, and the metal kind of like melts away.
Perfect. Then running to the one that Warren attacked, that used its reaction, go for that one and try and hit that one here with this beautiful attack. That is again 1 higher. That is 14 plus 14 plus 9.
And I guess that still hits.
And I will use a maneuver. None of these will really do anything. They can't be knocked prone. I doubt they'll be able to be frightened. We'll see.
When the smaller knives are scared by the bigger knife.
Yeah. The dagger perks its ears up, noticing the flaming longsword approaches from the distance. Its survival instincts kicking in. It knows it can't win this fight. It needs to escape.
This will probably be able to take care of it. 25 slashing plus 6 fire for a total of 31 damage.
This one you slice
Fucking
into
hell.
pieces.
Thank God, that was my third attack. And then as for movement, Lyra will try and position herself between the knives and Rowan so that Lyra takes the focus in case they decide to attack.
Okay. All right. Then at the end of your turn, it is the remaining dagger's turn. That's all that's left on the mappa here. All right, Warren. A couple of them start looking at you.
Well, I am kind of juicy.
That is that's a dirty 20 and a 26 to hit for the two of them looking at you.
You know what? I feel like fucking around. I'm gonna impose disadvantage on the one that got the 20 to hit.
Okie dokie.
It was 6 daggers in total, by the way, right?
It was 6 in total. There's 4 left.
Okay.
No, I rolled higher now, so
Ah,
they're
okay.
both gonna
Fair
hit.
enough.
Okay, then they basically they point up and then down at you, and they just shoot right at you. That is gonna be 5. That's gonna be 18 points of slashing damage on the first attack.
Oh fuck, these hit kind of hard.
And then that is going to be 15 points of slashing damage on the second attack.
Okie dokie. So, funny thing is, guys, Warren is down.
Okay.
Did you not get any health back on your short rest?
I got 8 HP back.
That's crazy.
You didn't mention anything to the cleric?
Uh-oh.
Warren is the kind to shoulder off his responsibilities and worry about everyone else currently. Not necessarily himself.
Okay.
He is in full self-destruction mode.
Just,
So,
that is incredible.
all right.
I'm
you
gonna
go.
kill you myself.
All right. Yeah, Warren, another dagger is gonna fly up next to you.
Fine.
And it's gonna attack you.
Wow.
That is gonna be. That's a 24 to hit. That is an auto crit. You take 2 death saving throw failures.
Can I impose disadvantage again?
You are downed and out. You are not able to act in that way.
Actually, it's a
so-
special thing. So,
Is it your
It's
fuck you
auto
king, I want to
reaction.
do it anyway effect, or?
I actually think it is.
It's a lucky
because
feat, right?
Hmm.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say anything about. It just says when a creature rolls a d20 for an attack roll against you.
Yeah,
By definition, it's not an action nor a reaction. It is something that just happens.
just
That's
triggers?
imbued in his. Yeah, it's imbued in his body rather than something that he actively chooses to do.
That's
By
strange, because you have to tell me you're doing it, but fine. I will once
Yeah.
again roll with disadvantage if I must, so...
Please.
Well, actually... Wait, so... Hang on, because I roll with advantage, because you were...
Yeah, you roll a normal one, right?
So I just roll normal now?
Just one die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a... 17 to hit.
Ah, still hits. Shit.
Okay. So 2 death saving
I
throw.
wanted to get it lower. Yeah.
So 2 death saving throw fails. The last one is actually going to point at Protheus, knowing that he's hurt. That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit against you.
Okay.
And Protheus, you're going to take 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, it would have been so funny.
If he dropped 2, I would have lost my mind, yeah. So yeah, they...
2 fucking floating daggers.
Yep, so they slice Warren down, the other one just kind of like stabs into his midsection, floating in, and then that one just shoots like across him and goes right at Protheus, slicing through his face a little. Yeah.
This isn't even the thing attacking the fucking tower. This is the tower security measures.
Yeah. This is supposed to be on our side.
Top of the turn order, Protheus, it is your turn.
I am going to try and firebolt the dagger that attacked me.
Okay.
That's cocked. First time that's happened. Oh! W cock. That is
W cock,
a natural 20.
Okay, nat 20, nice. And it's got a nice cock,
parry.
apparently. Yeah. Well,
cock.
it's a crit, it can't do it, so...
Oh, it can't crit some. Okay. Oh, parry's like just gives AC bonus. Then,
Yeah,
I
it
guess?
gives it an AC bonus, so yeah. It doesn't
that's-
succeed the not getting hit or something. It just makes the AC
Okay.
higher, and a crit will hit no matter what. So
Gotcha.
So I double the damage after.
you don't
hitting?
double the damage. So it's all
Okay.
the dice involved in the attack. You double that, and then the values of all the dice, if they're under half, they become half. So if you roll, if you're 2d10, you roll 4d10, and everything at least has to be a 5 unless you rolled higher on it.
That's 17.
Okay, I was worried I lost them halfway through that.
And then that's.
Huh?
No. So that's 19 plus 17.
Damn.
36 fire damage.
I believe so. Yeah, you incinerate that one. That fire. It just melts into a little gloop at your feet.
And then where would Rowan be comparatively to me and Warren?
I'd say since you ran like back, you're probably the furthest behind everyone. And like Rowan and Lyra would be like to your left. Warren's like in the middle, and then Dradius is like a little in front of him.
Would you say that I would have enough movement speed to get to Rowan and kind of point her in the right direction of Warren?
I'll say if you would like to use your bonus action to correctly guide her hand, I will permit it in this case.
Perfect. We are going to go with that.
I heard someone hit the ground. What happened?
It seems like Warren is disregarding his,
fuck's sake, Warren.
his safety.
Didn't even get out the full sentence. Just it seems that Warren. Oh, for fuck's sake, Warren.
Yeah.
It's like the
gonna
5th
need
time.
some help.
Yep.
All right. And with that, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it becomes Rowan's turn with Dradius on deck.
Yeah, what I need to do to try and reach Warren, because my only way to heal right now is through physical touch.
I mean, you're pointed in the correct direction because he chose to do that. I'll say if you just kind of willingly go in that direction, you can kind of approach him. So.
Okay, yeah, Warren, Rowan just like clumsily stops when she feels the body at her feet.
It just kicks him in the abdomen a little bit.
Yep.
I
Alright,
take
I
one more
don't know
death
where I'm
saving
slapping
throw.
right now. Cure wounds.
So
It's the first level. I don't have many spell slots right now. You get 8 HP back.
hold on a
Oh, no
second.
way!
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So
Oh no.
Pinkus, I gotta send you something kind of funny here.
Oh no.
Wait,
So-
send who something kind of funny?
So Pinkus, I'm gonna send you that message just for you to look that over real quick that we talked about before. So Rowan,
Oh.
you run up
what?
to Warren and you put your hands on him, and as you infuse him with your cure wounds, the curse that you received from that ruby that you picked up and that you failed your save against triggers.
Whoa.
Your healing magic becomes inflicted with pain instead. You deal 8 points of damage to Warren and you kill him on the spot.
Oh my god!
He takes a death saving throw fail from that. So technically it was a melee touch, so it's actually an auto crit, and Warren, your soul is just gone. You die.
Oh
Shit.
my god!
I'm out.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Kill me!
I said it
You
wouldn't.
said it wouldn't kill me!
I said it
What?
wouldn't. Yeah, I never said it would kill you. The curse
What
never.
the fuck
would
is
never
wrong
kill
with
you.
you?
You
That's
took away my sight, and now I can't even
crazy.
heal!
You picked
That's
up.
insane.
You picked up the ruby. So I told I told Pinkus and only Pinkus, and I told Sketchy because he found it funny. When she picked up that ruby, I rolled a
We were at
secret.
McDonald's.
I rolled a secret wisdom save for Rowan, and she failed, and so the curse of the ruby was placed upon her. So
Oh
You know
my
I said
god!
she failed two wisdom saves? The thing she's good at?
Yep.
Yeah.
that was the second one she failed at.
She rolled
Wow.
a 10 again.
Yep, I used her modifier and everything, and it didn't. Go through.
Holy shit!
So, what I could do is hope that the curse doesn't affect Revivify
Watch it backfire Revivify as well.
and destroy his soul.
Turn undead.
Possibly.
God. Oh my god.
Dude, holy shit!
Oof.
These are just
What
daggers.
happened? What
I
happened?
thought you said no PvP! I thought you said no PvP!
It's not PvP. If
I'm
it's
pretty sure that was in the rules!
if it's an effect I placed on you, it's not PvP.
Oh,
For the record, in
God.
Pinkus's
Crazy.
defense, Rowan doesn't know what the curse did.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I
I
just said
didn't.
that
I
was
was
on
just
you.
told there was a curse.
That's crazy.
I just got a message from Pinkus that says, "This is fucked, man."
What happened to this campaign being so lighthearted and fun and chaotic neutral?
I
man?
was
Like, what are
told
we
I
doing
could be
here?
meaner. I was told to be meaner, so I was given full permission to be meaner, and I fucking went for it. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say I say as the person who is like encouraging King to be meaner.
You're the most in favor of King Killer characters. It'd be fun, so it makes it more interesting. So this is pretty fucking interesting.
My divinity thingy is an action, so
Yep, that's your action to kill Warren on your turn. Anything
yeah.
else with your
No,
turn?
I killed Warren. Rowan goes to heal him, realizes fuck something's went wrong, and just looks behind her vaguely like, what? This happened. I'm so sorry.
Just mouth agape.
Warren, please.
Okay.
What's going on?
Warren,
I will telegraph this now. You see Lyra looking onto you.
Oh no,
She doesn't.
actually.
She doesn't see Lyra
you at
looking at
all.
her.
I
She can't see her.
Everyone else then sees it. Yeah.
Dreadis can just feel the bloodlust like emanating off of Lyra right now.
I will say you could probably sense that, yeah, with your keen warrior
could probably
instinct.
sense that. My
yeah.
perception's that high. I could
Yeah,
probably.
you
feel
could
the
sense it, and
attack.
Dradius's like warrior capabilities could probably both sense that happening. So
Lyra, I'm sorry.
Oof.
So sorry.
So
If we're turn, come on.
That's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn. I literally I could try and flee. But that's not I fucking love
well,
Wow.
I mean, you got more movement. Or do you want to use it? Are you gonna use your movement to try and get further away?
my bonus action, I'm going to click my boots to double my speed.
There you
of
go.
what I had left of movement, and I am getting as far away from the direction I remember Lyra was in. I don't care if I go into the daggers, I
Okay.
don't care where I go.
So Lyra is closer to the way you guys came from, so if you want, you have to go further up the tower.
Traps up
Oh
the
my
top.
god.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna
This
do?
is diabolical.
Evil.
Lyra, I can
absolutely
fix this.
evil.
What says that
She says as she's running away.
I'm so sorry. I can fix it. Just runs up the stairs.
I can fix this. I can pray.
God.
You know what I fucking love?
Yeah.
Last campaign, I died once and it was purely on my own terms, but Julian died a lot. This campaign, Julian hasn't died once and I've died a lot. This is...
Gotta keep it. Gotta spread the love, you know.
Gotta spread the love. I love this.
Did you survive before you had a cleric?
Badly.
I don't know.
Very
DM
carefully.
Barely.
Possible
If I
DM
try to not
assholes.
be killed by Lyra. Lyra, come on. Come on, girl.
Come on.
He's not responding, Ruba.
Lyra,
So do you run up the stairs into the next room? Or like going up the stairs anyway? You won't make it all the way, but...
nope, she doesn't flee. She accepts her possible demise. If she gets the chance, she will try to bring Warren back. But that's if she survives.
Okay. Then if you're not fleeing, that is the end of your turn, I suppose. Because you're not going to do anything with your movement.
Help. Flee's
Okay.
not gonna help.
All right. Dradius, it is your turn.
I guess I'm gonna go after that last dagger that's floating around and try to take it out. So we're not.
Yeah, there's 3 more daggers. still.
Oh, there's 3 more. Okay, yeah. Then I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to the one. I'll go to the one closest to me then.
Okay.
This is the TPK.
This is the TPK. Lyra
Imagine.
loses her fucking mind. All right. It is time for a reckless with a brutal strike. Hopefully, as long as I hit well. Oh yeah, 28 to hit. That's fine. That's fine. We got it.
28 hits, yes.
This one isn't gonna parry me, huh?
It can't raise its AC high enough to beat that, so no, 28
Sweet.
is success regardless.
Cool. All right. That should be all the dice. Where'd my other one just go?
Radius DM accomplishments trick one player into killing another accidentally.
That's actually.
No PvP,
Honestly.
I made it happen without that.
Exactly.
I love this game so much.
I don't.
Do you have like a checklist of things you want to do as a DM?
Yes! Oh, fucking yes!
Honestly, I feel that. I would too.
This one only became an idea in this combat. I'm like, wait, if I deal 2 death saving throw fails, if she is the one who heals him, there is hope for this.
Oh my
I was
God.
terrified Protheus was going to feed him the
fucked up.
potion, so...
I was
that's what I was
hoping he would do
thinking.
that.
Was thinking
I can't
about
believe it. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. All right. So 27 slashing damage,
Okay.
10 necrotic damage, and 4. I'm gonna say fire damage for this one as well.
All right, this one, yeah, you split into 2 pieces.
Boom.
And it breaks into 2 like
Sweet.
flaming pieces and lands.
Yeah. You said they're all fucking 10 feet apart, right?
Yeah,
So
I mean, if
whatever.
you're probably gonna have to for these last 2, they're kind of like more towards the back area because they move towards people in the middle. But if you most of your movement will get you there. So
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, then I'll head up to the next one and I'll hit them with another attack. Just straight reckless, no brutal this time.
okay,
26 to hit.
that hits, and yeah, it cannot parry. So
Sweet. And not as good on the damage department this time, but that's okay. 18 slashing damage plus 3 fire.
okay, this one is going to be hurt pretty bad, but it is still up as you cleave through it, though it is pointing in your direction now.
You're. Is there any other? I don't have any other. That's the only bad thing about barbarians, man. Is we don't have any more. We don't have any other like bonus actions that we can use.
Yeah, you're really
kinda
good
limited.
at using one thing, attack actions.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. All right. Yep. That'll be it for me for now.
Okay. Warren, sorry, you're dead right now.
Okay, so for my action,
In the
what
afterlife.
I do is, on my action, what I do is, my body twitches in its final death throes. It twitches briefly and then it stops. For my bonus action, I piss myself.
Fair enough. I'm glad you were holding that in for this moment. Okay.
You're very welcome.
Reaction.
At the end of the turn of your soul drifting closer towards the light and all that, Lyra, remembering that there is a rule specifically about no PvP, it is your turn. If you would like to do things, that negatively impact people without actually trying to kill them and forcing me to turn your character into a villain, then you may do that. But you cannot, per the rules, do actual PvP unless both parties agree upon it for the sake of like a fun thing. So
Hey, Ron, you cool with dying?
no PvP like that.
Okay, well, how do I make this work then?
Why did I kill her without actually killing her?
Yeah, like, what do I do that makes sense for the character while not actually...
I would assume you would try to use Rowan as cover from the daggers yourself or something like that. So,
Yeah, I have...
I'm not about to just let you run up and slice her head off, so...
Yeah...
Lyra, I think I can bring him back. Maybe, please.
Maybe! That's not helping your case. Lie!
I don't know, my healing didn't fucking work. I was confident I was going to bring him back and then it didn't work, okay? I can't trust anything right now.
And you can't even see. That's great. You know, you can't
I
see. Your
can't
magic
see.
don't work.
I can't do anything. I am defenseless. I am nothing. I'm just a normal human being right now.
Oh man, I love that I've pushed you guys to this limit. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting to hear all campaign. Lighthearted fuckery king. That's what we want. Yeah, that's not what you're getting anymore. You got.
I wasn't here for
Okay,
the
by
session
dagger.
0 where we set up these expectations.
I was gonna
okay?
say you weren't here for the festival episodes that they all wanted so badly. So
That's true. Yeah.
you came in late when I just wanted to do the more drastic heart youth stuff. So.
This campaign
I
started so
didn't
happy.
sign
It's
up
alright.
for this.
Okay, then with those boring rules in mind, I'll go for the flying sword.
Control
you
yourself, my
motherfucker.
friend. Control yourself.
Yeah, so the free flying
There's
swords
two
still,
left.
right?
Jadi's killed one, so there's two left. And one's
Two left.
hurting.
Has one of them used their reaction?
Neither have used their reactions. You just have to hope you roll high enough.
Okay. In that case, walk up to one of them. By the way, am I still poisoned?
That would have. How long was that?
I was, I think, when we walked in, like,
I think you actually
at
have to
least
complete.
30 minutes ago.
I think you have to. Yeah, no, you have to complete a long rest to get rid of that one. Yeah, so
Gotcha, okay. I forgot to roll with disadvantage last turn. Sorry.
it's fine. I kind of forgot to warn you about it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, okay. Here goes attack number 1 against the thing. Wow. Fucking fuck. Cool. The bardic inspiration, did that go away?
It shouldn't do.
Yeah, I believe you keep it. Yeah, until it runs its
Okay.
course. So.
Then I will use that to, what is this? As a 14 plus 1d10. Cool. What about a 15?
That actually hits, but it will use its reaction to parry you. So
Okay, fair enough. And attack number 2. That is 19. Yes, 19.
are you attacking the one that's closer to you or the one that's closer to Dradius, by the way?
Well, now that you're asking like that, it's definitely the one closer to Dradius.
Okay, that's fine.
I also think it's worth noting that I also think it's worth noting that because of a bardic feat that I got a few levels back, that we've used very little because you've usually succeeded with this, but because you failed your last use of it, you do get to use it again.
Well, did
Bardic
the...
inspiration.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. So the 19...
That hits.
Question
yes.
mark?
Yes, that
Okay,
hits.
cool. And this one wasn't hit before, I believe, right?
Well, if you're going after the
So-
one Dradius is going after, then it's been hit. Yes. So.
And then, okay, in that case, I'm not using maneuver. That is 15 slashing plus 9 fire for a total of 24.
Yes, you break this one.
Yay!
Only one left.
And then we'll go to the other one with my third attack. And we'll try and hit that. Where the fuck? Okay, that one's gone.
Sound like a glass broke.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, there's a glass bottle down there that it rolled against. Damn. 16 to hit.
That'll
But
hit.
I can use-
It'll use its reaction to parry you. So.
But I can use the bardic inspiration die for this attack still, so I will use that to turn the 16 into a 19.
Nice.
Which should hit. Question mark.
No, that is.
Considering the 19 hit the other one.
Well, 19 hit the other one because it didn't have the.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not. You used your
Yeah,
next
you're right.
attack
Yeah,
to
you're
hit
right.
it, so this is still the same attack. So it 19 is still not high enough with this attack to hit it. So it will still successfully parry.
In that case, fuck you.
Thank you.
Precision attack at another d10. As a maneuver that. Wow, cool. 20.
To hit,
It's another one. Yeah.
it just misses now.
I
Wait, is this?
2d10s.
Wait, hang
I
on. Is
rolled
this a new attack that you're doing, or are you adding to your?
No,
current
this is
roll?
this is adding to the current roll. I used the
Okay,
maneuver
then,
to use
yeah,
precision attack.
Then yeah, I'm sorry, that still just misses.
I went 2d10s. I rolled a 3 and a 1. Very cool.
You need a 21 to beat the parry effect. So
Very fucking cool.
great. Now Lyra's even more angry.
Well, Rowan's already dead, so I'm not gonna waste my action surge. So I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Then it is the dagger's turn. It's the only one left, sadly, but it's not really concerned about its own life, so it's just gonna.
I was sure would suck if it attacked my dead body.
No, it's attacking the one that's right on top of it, Lyra. That is going to be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
You are going to take 15 points of slashing damage from it.
Reduce that by 3 thanks to resistance. Thanks, Rowan.
See, she's still helping you out, so you take 12 points of slashing damage as it kind of twirls in the air and then shoots right across your shoulder.
To be that guy, but Rowan gave you piercing damage resistance.
Fuck,
Did you
I
not?
did!
Did I not say
Oh,
slashing? I thought
daggers.
it said slashing. My bad. Oh yeah. Then.
Yeah.
Then
no,
you
you're
take the
right.
full
And
15.
plus
I'm
3.
sorry.
Yes.
Man, Rowan can't do anything right. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's better if she
Daggers
does.
do piercing.
To be fair, you did say daggers, and I really did think there was gonna be piercing as well.
Fair enough, but they do. Yeah, they're slashing damage equivalent because they slide across you. So sorry. That'll be its turn. Protheus, you are up, and you are gonna have to be the
Trying to
spokesman
go
of this
for
party
it.
because 2 people can't see, and the one who talks a lot is dead. So
At least everyone gets some peace and quiet, but you
Yeah.
guys don't. I get to keep talking. Sucks to suck, right?
Well, for my action, there's 2 or just 1 left.
there's just 1 left.
I am going to firebolt it.
Okay.
Try and hit it. Oh, go in the dice box, please. That is a 19 to hit.
That does hit. It got its reaction back. It is going to parry again.
You can parry magic.
Yes, it can. Yeah, it just it's basically
fuck?
it doesn't like it's not just like and the attack. It raises its AC to 21. So for one attack
Oh,
anyway.
I see.
So basically it spins in like a circle, and then as your flames hit the blade, they just like dissipate around it, so it doesn't get hit.
That's
But now it
Not
has
cool.
that's its reaction out of the way. So anything else with your turn, Cutie?
I'm trying to think.
And Rowan is on deck.
I know, but I have to ask Kieran something
Okay.
that will decide my turn.
Okay.
What are you gonna ask Kieran? He's dead.
That's it. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
No,
Metagaming,
Warren's
metagaming,
dead.
metagaming.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
now you bitch about it when you whisper sweet nothings to people every time I'm like looking away from my screen.
It's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, thank you, Protheus. All right, talk to us, Rowan. What is going through your mind right now as you kneel before your
my
comrade?
only possible salvation for this is I try and use my divine intervention and revivify, but also I'm cursed as I tried to heal you and killed you.
Well, what's the worst that can happen?
I
Yeah.
don't want
It
to be a
disappears.
soul.
Like realistically.
I
And
don't
also,
know.
in my mind, like, you know, the curses apply to you, not your deity or whoever you worship or whatever applies your magic to you. So,
Rude.
And also, the curse's healing magic deals necrotic damage instead. It's probably not going to be like reviving magic actually condemns their soul forever.
It turns you into
Yeah,
undead.
so
What are the
That
chances,
might
King
be
Follow?
very sad.
What are the chances? What are the
I
chances?
should try
Probably
this,
Oh, no.
and whatever happens, happens, and we don't hold grudges, okay?
oh, of course, like,
I grab my holy symbol and Rowan fucking prays. She has never prayed much to this god. It's more of like a good luck, like, you know, kind of, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, and like, you give me luck for that, and you know, all that kind of relation with a god. This is a please, if I've asked anything, please fucking work. And she casts divine intervention, revivify.
Okay. I will say, technically, it works no matter what, right? I don't think, unless the deity like
Yeah, but-
retracts its willingness to help or whatever. So here's what happens. The spell is cast. Revivify takes effect. You have a diamond to burn, to be clear, or no?
Doesn't
Then
mean
you
the
just
cure-
burn divine
Yeah,
intervention, right?
yeah.
Divine intervention
Yeah.
just counts. You don't have to burn resources. Okay, so you cast the spell.
That's our one of the day.
I need you to roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier to it.
Oh boy.
no.
Oh boy.
Nice.
You have heroic.
Okay.
Yeah,
we have
did
heroic
the short
inspiration because of a
rest.
short rest.
Oh, short rest goes heroic inspiration.
Because of Kieran.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Kieran,
Yeah,
yeah.
but the person you killed.
Because of bullshit rules, yeah.
Another person you killed.
It's not bullshit rules. It's a background feature. Calm down.
All right.
That
My
bullshit
modifier
background
is plus
feature, then.
4. I'm rolling the skull dice. Come on.
I don't want to hear bullshit features when you literally had an entity be able to be immune to turn undead.
Yeah.
Several are. Several
the first
are.
one was bad. We're using heroic intervention. That was an 8.
Okay.
16 plus 4, 20.
20.
20.
That's enough.
Warren's eyes
be-
open, and he appears to be himself. So he
I'm
he
so
draws.
appears to be-
sorry. Sorry.
He appears to be.
He's
I don't
at,
like your wording.
He breathes in air, and he is currently at 1 HP. So you restore his life.
I've just got like,
scared.
the DMs tab open right now just to see if like King's like typing something to me.
Right, yeah.
Don't maniacally laugh.
I mentioned I love
I'm
this
so
game.
sorry, Warren. But yeah, that's my turn because I literally can't do anything.
Sounds like a you problem. Don't get blinded next time.
Crazy.
I
All right.
failed one roll.
No, you failed
I
two.
wasn't even there. I wasn't even there.
Yeah, doing that to her character when she's not here is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
Hey,
cursed
anyone
the
could have
blind.
dove for the ruby, and anyone could have, you know, failed
I know.
the sign of the
I
blind.
know. We all made this decision.
Yeah. So,
No, we were all sat there talking, deciding who should go, and she dived in. Remember, we didn't have a choice. She dived in head first.
Kind
Yeah.
of threw her in as well.
Yeah, there was
That's true. I
that.
did pick her up and throw her.
you all did this to yourselves, throwing her into the water to get beat up. So.
Shiny things.
Hey, it's what her
Many
character
things.
would
I
have
got a big
That's what her
shiny
character would have
thing.
done.
It just happens as cursed, but like once a little curse, I just won't heal anymore. It's fine as long as I get my eyes back.
Yeah, potato, potato. Anyway, if that's your turn,
Ah,
Dradius,
cleric,
you're
I
up.
can't heal.
Yeah.
Last dagger.
Yep, plant one more dagger.
All right. Let's finish it off right, baby. Get up there, make an attack. 21 to hit. King.
21, you said?
Yeah, 21.
That hits, yes.
Cool.
I was busy
Just wanna
DMing Kieran.
No, shut up.
He just complimented my.
No,
let-
fuck you.
Let me just read the DM out real quick. It says, Kieran,
King
you
is
are my favorite player, and you have such a big, fat, juicy. King, why did you say that?
Kieran, you weren't supposed to read that out loud. Like it's called a DM. Or PM even. It's a private message, you fuck. So, oh my
It's
gosh.
only private if I respect privacy.
Gosh, now everyone knows like how I feel about it.
I mean, I have seen it. It's pretty juicy.
Thank you.
Oh great, now Kieran's just sharing it with every man he comes across. Fuck.
Hey, I was on Omegle
Whoa.
last night.
We brought it full circle, baby. We brought it full circle.
That is a W. Yeah, that is a W callback right there. Oh my
That's
god.
insane.
I love it. Thank you.
So that's 21 slashing damage, 7 necrotic, and 2 fire damage.
Yeah, you slice it into little pieces as it breaks. So.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Shut up.
Ugh. That was more chaotic than I expected it to be.
Sorry.
Rowan,
I'm so sorry.
you don't see anything, but you feel a boot very aggressively kicking into you, pushing you onto the floor, and a second later you feel a very hot sensation near your neck.
Kid,
Lyra?
Traitor.
No, I didn't know that would happen.
kid,
What?
it's okay. I'm up. I'm alive. I don't know what she did, but I'm back.
She killed you, Warren.
Yeah. So did your boss, but you know, we let people live
Yeah.
When circumstances arrive, right?
He played the your boss card.
Lyra, I brought him back immediately. I didn't know that would happen.
Bradley's just confused. What did happen?
I don't know. I went to heal him like I always do, like I have done so many times before, and it did the opposite.
You're lying.
Is that even possible?
Lyra, why would I lie right now?
You're simply waiting. This was a test to make sure your abilities work. So once we reach the top, you can kill Warren once and for all.
If I wanted him dead, I just wouldn't have back with the giants.
This is
Why-
true.
Is Discord?
Why would I
someone else?
suddenly do this, Lyra?
Mm-mm.
Who was that?
Who was that?
What character break?
Sorry. It's good now.
I don't know your motives. Stay away from him. And you'll feel the heat go away from your neck. And Lyra positions herself aggressively between Warren and Rowan.
Now, I trust you, Rowan, but I gotta ask. What the fuck was that? Is that just like bad practical joke, or was like the healing magic like just not working properly?
If it was a joke, I would at least understand what happened. But no, it didn't work. I went to heal. The magic, it felt like it was normal for a second, and then it wasn't normal. You were dead.
All right, well, I'm gonna blame whatever the fuck caused that on. Let me think. I logically can't. I can't think of anything that's happened recently that could have changed, like, a switch up in your magic.
Probably just a fluke.
I'm gonna.
Dress doesn't know.
I'm gonna say, for the time being, Rowan.
Yeah, I know. I won't try that.
Thank you. I do appreciate that, truly. But in the meantime, does anyone here have healing potions to go around? Who has what? Let's get everything on deck. Just have a few sips before we move forward, because I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling rough.
I have nothing on
I
me.
only have a
Nope.
potion of healing greater.
Just have a small healing potion, just a standard one.
Ah, the common, yes.
Yeah.
I will note you all still hear up above. Don't just
All right.
don't take too long.
Protheus,
Yes.
I'll be taking that potion back off you, buddy, and
Yeah, that's.
I'll use that to
fine.
kind of just carry me through.
Dreadius, could I deal that regular heal potion?
Oh yes, sorry. Sorry.
He chooses to for you.
I was reading King's chat for a second. My bad. Yeah. Go ahead and take a common healing potion.
Thank you.
So that's 44 plus 4 for the greater, right?
Yes, 44. Yes,
And
44.
what is common?
Common is 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus
Yeah,
2.
that's pretty good value. That's okay. That's good. I got 16 HP back. I rolled
There.
really well on that.
There you go. Very nice. You can sustain
This does
like,
mean-
one hit.
If I mass cure
Oh.
wounds the enemies, if I
Yep.
could ever see, that'd be pretty sick.
could be-
68 plus 4. If
That
I
could be
do
pretty
6
cool,
then
actually.
off.
And your Cure Wounds is now a melee attack. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hawk the player thinks it's cool. Hawk is the
Oh, yeah.
character is fucking livid.
Yeah, that potion didn't help at all.
How much did you get?
I got 4.
Oh no! Wait, you rolled 2 1s then? Oh no!
Yes.
Guys, I don't think we're ready for whatever the fuck's at the top of this tower.
I don't think so either, but we need to protect this tower as best we can.
Fuck.
Wizard,
Yes.
can you identify things? The same way.
I cannot. I can probably give a rough estimate on what it can do, but nothing like what she can do.
All right. I say she goes first.
Ooh. Send the blind girl in first is a choice.
I would
Lyra,
assume
that's
that
cruel.
we would have someone that has a little bit more strength to them.
All right, Radius will go first. What would you all do without me?
He
Oh,
almost
we would've
trips
died a lot
over
longer
something,
ago.
forgetting he can't see very far. So,
Real.
so you guys gonna keep going
And
up?
perhaps someone that isn't blind go first. But if we have to, I will go first. But it might
Lyra,
not
how you
Alright,
looking,
end
kid?
well.
Start moving unless somebody gets in front of him.
He's already going.
There we go.
Protheus, follow up behind Dradius, act as his eyes for him and just ensure that he's stable.
All right. I will kind of bound up behind him.
Okay, then you can keep an eye out for him, looking past his giant, manly minotaur biceps as you walk up the stairs behind him to keep an eye out for stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Lyra's not gonna be guiding me anymore, and she
No.
doesn't want me near Warren. So
Absolutely
I
not.
love-
If you-
I love that
Protheus.
I love that we started this session with those two having
Yeah.
like, some cute, sweet moments, and now she is like this
That was so
motherfucker.
nice, and now
If-
it's so gone.
Enjoy it while you had
If
it, I
you-
hope. So,
If you at any point walk within 10 feet within Warren, like Lyra will get in between and push you, like very aggressively, push you out of like 10-foot
Damn.
range around
Yeah.
Warren.
Wow.
Pushing a blind girl.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
grab Protheus as he's walking past. I just grab him.
you're just holding
Oh,
onto his
God.
robe as you walk behind. At this point, just befriend Lysenia, I think. I think you need to trade down. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warren is gonna gently like grab onto Lyra's shoulder, like kind of using her as support for the moment because like he's still a little worse for wear. He'll probably be like using like a healing spell at some point soon, but like whilst walking ahead, he's just like, "Look, kid, like I know she fucked up, but don't hold it against her, right? She means well, even if she is
She
a bit of a
killed you.
There's been a few people who've done that now, and only one of them's really shuffled off this mortal coil. I think we can let this one slide as well. You can see it. I can see it. Like, she means well. It was an accident. Accidents happen, and the fact that she had something in her corner actively able to bring me back, that counts for something, because it means that she was able to prove that it wasn't just, intentional.
How do we know this isn't planned?
I don't know, despite the fact that she's a raving book nerd who digs at stones, I don't think she's got the intelligence to portray someone who can, 1, freeze her in place, 2, has a fucking badass stepdaughter who will carve her to pieces whilst frozen in place, and 3, someone who will probably, I don't know, I think he'd try and eat her once she's dead. Just looking at Dradius.
that's morbid, but okay.
That was fucked
Look,
up.
we saw him try and nibble on a corpse earlier. I don't want to fucking hear what's morbid.
What if this is part of her mentor's plan? She wanted to let him live. Even though he's
Yeah.
a bad person, maybe she's in with him?
I don't know, kid, but I understand your distrust, and I will not judge your feelings, nor will I condemn them. But I will say, just, if you don't trust her, all I ask is that you trust me.
I trust you, but Bron, you've brought yourself into multiple situations that ended up severely hurting yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. And with each one, I find myself just regretting it a bit more and more every day. But considering what's at stake, not just the lives of this city, but the surrounding areas and the one that I'm doing all this to eventually find, these risks are, while poorly calculated, are necessary.
I don't want her near you.
Alright. I can understand that, and I respect that. And until we find out what's wrong with her, I will respect your stance to do so, but I don't know. We'll see if we can find out if this Archmage can, like, check her out for something. Like, maybe, I don't know, she's been jinxed or some shit. Which then if we can remove that, we can prove that she didn't mean to do this. And at that point, if you still have grievances, I will understand. But I would hope that you would be more open-minded.
Until then, she shall remain an enemy.
I don't know. Enemy's a bit strong. Like, enemy implies that you want to kind of just kill her at any moment, and I don't want that
I do.
for you. From now on, we will view her as a
Bait?
thinly trusted ally. Thinly. Because she's useful to us until proven otherwise, okay?
How is she still useful?
Ooh, that's a good question right now. I'm quite literally not. I have the power of like a level 1 character right now. I have like 1 spell.
While she might not have
Even a level 1? No, you know what? Never mind. That's too mean.
While she might not have her extra uses that we are familiar with, having someone like that in our circle, someone who genuinely just wants to get by, to live, to find a better tomorrow for themselves, it's people like that we should strive to keep safe and protect. I'm gonna be honest, kid, we have dealt with some bad fucking people in the past. But actively being in a position where someone who, the worst that she's done is probably robbed the great tomb of some lost emperor.
The worst she's done now is kill you, Warren.
I would say that she's probably number 3 on the list of worst people who's killed me. Short, just below Flame Giant and just below you know who.
Mm-hmm.
I do understand your apprehension though, but it's gonna be okay. Because if she tries to kill me again, you know what's gonna happen?
What?
I'll probably die, but then you'll kill her. But
I'll probably die if she kills me again.
I'm not watching you die. Again. Warren. If she steps within 10 feet of you, I will kill her. End of story.
Make it 5 feet, because then she's actually
No.
gonna touch me. Okay.
She's not listening to you.
Alright. Fair enough. At least until we find out what's really wrong.
Until then, she's an enemy.
Fair enough.
5 steps forwards, 10 steps back.
Yep.
It happens. This
Maybe you
what
shouldn't
happens.
kill her father. I don't know. Just a
It
personal
was an accident. It was an ipsy dipsy. I brought him back.
D&D's a fun game.
No, I'm sure you're having a great time with this.
Oh, I sure am.
You're a sadistic fuck.
I don't care how many of my monsters die, as long as I get to do this to you once in a while, it's worth it.
So we going up the stairs to the next level?
Going up the stairs, yeah.
Yes, and I would like to say that I'm keeping a watchful eye out for any of these weird traps.
Okay. Well, good news then. You don't see any on your way up the stairs. So nobody's feet go through any steps and get crushed or anything like that. So lucky you
I like
guys. So, on the next floor, I gotta switch my notes over here because I was messaging stuff. Okay. On the next floor, you guys see a few interesting things. Well, first of all, the side of the tower has a big cracked hole in it. You can, like, the magic around it still kind of blurs somewhat, but you can see the outside through this hole. As you get higher, you hear the explosions at the top more. You see this barrier on the ends through this opening. It looks as it's fading and getting, like, fainter in color. It is losing its power. In this room, there's several storage closets, it looks like. Some of them are open. Stuff's tore out. The doors have been, like, ripped off and everything. There's actually, like, scorch marks on the ground and stuff. And you actually see two young... not sure if they're both human, but they're at least humanoid in appearance. They are currently trying to knock down a storage room. One of them is clutching at her shoulder, which looks like it has been burned. The other one is, like, pounding on the door, and they are yelling at someone inside. You can't leave us out here! Those fiends are coming after us! We don't even know where the master is! Please, open the door, you bastards! We're not coming out of here! We're not letting those things hurt us! Open the door, you cowards!
What the fuck are you yelling at?
Ah!
Whatever.
His hands glow blue, and he puts them in front of him as he prepares to cast a spell. She hides behind him. Stay back, you foul scoundrels! I will protect the arcane tower with my life if I must.
Well, what are you gonna fucking do, huh? Kill me?
Lara walks towards with Lara with sword drawn, with like the flame energy going. She walks towards the humanoid figures after they start casting the spell.
Lyra, hold. Sorry, she's a bit on edge at the moment, but look, if we wanted to kill you, I wouldn't have made us known, okay?
Well, sure, you just want to turn us into your cruel necromantic experiments. I see those creatures with no eyes in the sockets. They're your undead slaves, aren't they not?
No, they're morons who got their eyes plucked out by an evil being.
Oh, that's horrible. He gets offended twice.
I don't know what hurts more. He's gonna start drinking the barrel again.
That's it. Drink it away.
We lost our eyes getting the Torques to get this damn tower back in this damn city.
Yeah,
Wait.
what she said.
We're back in Onidba. That means we can be saved. The king, he can help us.
Hold your horses.
I don't have any
dead.
horses. What?
Yeah, the king's dead. His bastard son is currently working up the courage to take over.
The king has a bastard son.
Yes.
Hold on. Who are you people? Why? And the tower like shakes as it gets hit. The magical barrier's fading. Who are you people? How did you even get in here?
We're the Grey Lords. We'll do the name shit later. Have you got anything on standby that we can use to take out whatever the fuck that is?
I'm not quite sure. Master Zalphous, before he was killed, he was trying to inscribe some of his spells on scrolls.
Well, take us to him.
I'm not going up there! We're trying to get cover, but our bastard friends won't let us through the door! We're not letting anyone in! We barricaded this door safely! We're not letting the incubus pirates in!
What's the
bloody
wall
pirates.
made out of to that storage room?
You walk to the side of it, you said?
What's the wall made out of the storage room?
Oh.
Who's gonna go and touch it?
It's stone. The door is wooden, but the wall is stone.
Yeah, stone. She is done with the shit going on right now. She casts stone shape and creates an opening. Go!
The other two on like the inside, like a person. And they just kind of like look at each other. Perhaps they can help. All right, Eileen, you stay here. I will take them to the next floor and hopefully help them. Fine. I am Zafrey. I've this way quickly. I've already disabled the trap. Let us go.
You can disable the rest.
I didn't even see it. Good, okay.
The traps automatically activate in case the tower finds itself under attack.
Yeah, save it, whatever. Just take us to the next floor, please.
You're rather rude for a group of people infiltrating our home, but come this way, fine.
You threatened to kill me! I don't want to fucking hear it!
We're being attacked! I don't know who you are, so...
I don't know who you are, and I'm saving your life!
Well, I live here!
I don't! I am a guest in your house. Show me to the next floor.
It's a school, whatever. Come this way, and he leads you all. He leads you all to.
Thinks everyone could use a little bit of R&R here. He's gonna pass out the other wine bottle around to some of the people. Here, this will calm your nerves.
Oh no, I don't drink. I do. Give me that. And the one guy who was like hiding. He's got like scruffy 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, you know you're quite the lightweight, right? I don't care. And he hands you the bottle back.
Like this guy already.
Then you drink.
Is anyone able to heal?
We are wizards. We do not have that kind of power. We're sorry. Perhaps there is something in the. Oh, she gets like really sad.
Damn.
Sorry for my daughter's attitude. She's just very upset that she just saw her daddy die.
I am not going to try to read too hard into that. Up these stairs, quickly! And he races up the stairs, taking you to the next floor. This one
Fucking
is
pervert school pupils. What the flip?
This one is partially on fire. This room. There's some fires like on the side. There's other holes in the walls leading to the exterior. The explosions are. You can see them like rumbling through the ceiling now. I believe the master is up top. He's trying to maintain the strength of the barrier, but he doesn't have much more time. Let me see. Quickly, the master's before us. Before he was killed. Let me see. And he opens up some of the drawers in this wide desk. And he pulls out a couple of scrolls. He kind of throws them. These weren't inscribed correctly yet. And he looks through. He finds, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna roll a d4.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Oh.
Now he finds fucking nothing.
No,
No.
no. He d4. I rolled a 2. He finds 2 potions of healing superior for you guys. So,
Oh God, thank God.
So, well, we normally finance in more of these, but we had to use some to help those who are injured. But here, and he hands you the 2 potions.
Alright. Who's looking worst here?
I am not looking good.
Alright, one's going to Protheus. Anyone else?
You yourself, Warren.
Yeah, I think that might be a good call.
I believe
4 plus
yes,
8.
Yes, 8d4 plus 8 for superior.
We like those rolls better. That's well.
Okay, so that is 26. So, apart from the potions and the badly written scrolls, have you got anything here? Anything that could be of use? Maybe, I don't know, some kind of fucking single-use spell wand or something, or a fucking staff that blows shit up with a blink of an eye. Come on. You're telling me you don't have any, like, shouldered mounted fucking wizard staffs that fucking decimate shit? What kind of fucking magical place is this?
Well, the master is quite powerful, but he's trying to protect the rest of us. We're his students. We're not all that capable ourselves yet. Let me see. And he's looking through the drawers. Let me double check my notes to see if there is anything else in there. That's not very helpful, but it's still loot for you. So in addition, he finds 2 potions of clairvoyance for you guys.
Clairvoyance?
Oh.
Wow, super helpful.
Well, like I said, not in this instance, but and he finds a spell scroll of Finger of Death for you.
Oh, I love that spell.
So he hands you the spell scroll.
The hell
Who can
is
use that?
Finger
I
of
can't.
Death?
I can't read.
Finger death. You finger the death people.
Oh,
The only thing of that, definitely a wizard, right?
Wizard, warlock, sorcerer.
Yep.
Protheus can use it.
Yep. Warren's gonna fold it up, hand it to Protheus. Keep that on standby.
just let me know whenever you need me to use it.
He's gonna greedily store it so he can copy it into the book and just not use it when you might need it. You know? Like, he should be like, you can only have this if you actually fucking use it. Like,
Yeah, Warren's gonna have like a bit of a dash around the room and just start like searching for shit, like stuff that might actually be useful, no matter how incomplete it might be.
I mean, looking around the room, it's quite trashed. You find, well, based on the description, it's a lot of debris. Desk just has those items in it. You find 1d4 potions of healing. You find 2 potions of clairvoyance, blah, blah. You find 110 gold.
Oh.
You
Hey,
know,
that paid for the tab.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll slide that into my own pocket, because that's gonna pay me back for paying for fucking Tradius's drinks.
I mean, there's like some broken chairs that are like mini little like spear things. They're just wood, you know, they're not very impressive. There's an old metallic shield that looks like it still functions properly. It's, you know, it's still wearable. I mean, that's all there is in terms of actual loot. So
Alright. There's nothing else here that we can really use. You, didn't catch your name, don't care enough right now.
he opens his mouth and closes it when you say that. So.
That thing that's outside attacking this place, if we were to get a good shot on it, which floor would you say would be best? Next floor up?
Yes, but be careful, that is where they are firing, and if the barrier fails, they will start to explode the whole tower.
We're kind of already too far up to care about if the tower explodes. If it explodes, we all die, and...
That's terrible!
Twice in about 10 minutes won't be too bad for anyone, and with that, Warren's gonna start heading up the next set of stairs.
The strange...
Are there any other enemies in this tower? Further up?
Inside the towers, no, the master was able to kill the ones that got inside. The rest are on the ship trying to blow away the barrier so they can get inside.
Warren,
Traps,
maybe we
more
talk to
traps.
the master, see if he knows a way to get onto the ship. Mechanized thing that is definitely not a ship.
No, I mean, it is. It's a flying vessel of sorts. It just, I mean, like, the closest thing you can relate it to is a ship, so...
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I think that'd be good. Where's your master at? Toppest floor, I'm guessing? Like, right at the tippy top? Right at the...
Yeah, that's right. He's at the top. It's not the next floor, but the one after. He's locked himself in his office so as he tries to channel the spell and keep it up.
Okay, awesome. Alright, you go back with your friends, keep yourself sheltered. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Instead of dying inside this tower if it all does go to shit, why don't you go all the way to the ground floor and fucking leave? That would be good. Yeah. We're already back in Odenburg. You're safe if you leave. Just make sure you don't get fucked up by that thing.
But the pirates, they brought the items on the second floor to life. They attacked us.
And, well...
They're already dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you are quite skilled then. Oh, okay, then. If this is our chance, I will go save the others. I wish you all luck. I do not know if you are a match for the Incubus pirates.
Yeah, what are they gonna do, huh?
Probably try to kill you.
Again, twice in 10 minutes. Not a big deal.
By death, you're quite impressive.
Can
No,
I squeeze
really
in
not.
Here? We should probably handle a situation that is trying to destroy the tower. So if you guys want to leave, everything should be fine. Just watch out for tripwires and whatnot.
He bows to you all. I thank you for your assistance then.
Yep, stay safe. And with that, Warren's heading back up the stairs again.
Alright,
Headed to the master.
Alright, Zafri, not that you care about his name, runs down the stairs and he goes to try and grab the remaining students that are still alive and get them the heck out of there. Then you all go up to the next floor. This one is also kind of damaged and shit. There's just cracks in the walls. This isn't where it's been hit a lot. You do see about 5 dead teenager-looking like humanoids of various species that are in the similar robings as the other students. So.
Good thing I can't see right now. That'd be depressing.
It smells like death in here. Was that a Warren laugh or a Kieran laugh?
Oh, Kieran laugh.
You got the real one. All right. So yeah, on this
Yeah,
floor.
Warren's just gonna carefully step over with the body, just keep going up.
Okay. Then you keep going, and if nobody stops or anything, then you continue to go up to the top floor, actually. This is the peak. Once you get to the top, there are holes in the
Anyone got a
walls
flare?
here, and you
And yet,
get to the top here, there are holes in the walls. There is some flames on the ground from debris. You see the large metallic flying vessel around. It has wings stretched out around it that begin to, like, levitate it and keep it going. There is also probably some arcane effect at work here. But it patrols around, firing in. You see these blue waves of arcane energy swirling all around. The only remaining area that hasn't been completely destroyed is this wood and iron reinforced door that is attached to this room on the side, and it says Headmaster's Office on the top of it.
Warren's gonna go up to the door and just.
You get no
Warren,
response.
he's trying to focus on the barrier. Perhaps we should see if we can shoot through the barrier before disturbing him.
Yeah, you know what? Good call. Looking at like any of like the holes in the wall, King, that like allows us to see like to the ship that's like floating around. How far does it look to be from like our position?
It currently flies about 40 feet away from the tower.
Right, so I'm gonna firebolt it through the wall.
Okay. Oh, just to see if your magic goes through. Okay.
Yeah, to see if like our magic goes like through like the barrier and like can hit it.
Okay.
That is a 19.
Let me check actually. Let me pull up the ship's stats here.
See, I'm not worried about if I do any damage to the ship. I'm just curious about if it goes through the barrier.
Gotcha. The firebolt does go through. It does miss the ship, but it goes through the barrier. So.
All right, well that's a good sign.
The barrier
Well,
gets lighter and lighter.
No time like the present. Shall we start trying to do some damage to this flying thing?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how I want to approach this because we could either make this really fucking chaotic and a little funny, or we could just handle this plain and simply. Because the
Warren,
funny
we
way
don't
would
need
be
funny right now.
Yeah, the funny way
What's
would
for
be
funny chaos?
the funny way would be, summoning that hand and just having it carry us over onto the ship, and we just kind of board it and take it over by storm. That'd be fun.
That sounds like a plan to Dradius. What else is he going to do?
That actually doesn't sound awful.
I agree.
Alright, let me just see how much weight this hand can actually take.
Great. The whole party has finally agreed that the funny, stupid plan is the right plan. How far
That's all we gotta go.
We didn't even consider the plan.
very
in
worried.
simple.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
didn't
while
even
Kieran's
consider the
doing-
plan.
While Kieran's doing the math here, in the room, is there anything that we could use to get these 40 feet onto the ship?
Make a investigation check.
With disadvantage, gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is a 5.
Hey, at
And it
lea-
is.
You are in a room. You are in a room right now.
You are in a room.
Yep.
Hey, good thing you didn't roll a nat 1. I would have said Lyra was teetering on falling out of the tower. So
It's trying to see like anything like outside the window.
yeah, like obviously this room is
Maybe
not
there's a
helpful.
button down I got fly, it's fine.
Okay, so Bigby's hand can carry about 390 pounds.
Uh-oh.
We have...
Oh, so the entire weight of Dradius.
Yeah!
How much does he weigh
Okay.
in your description?
Actually, let me look actually, because I know he weighs quite a bit.
I assume most of you guys are like 150 to like 210 or something. So
Warren's about 180.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, no, Dradius is about 330 pounds.
oh no. So it can hold most of the party that's not Dradius included.
Yeah? Well, it can still hold Dradius, but he'd need to go on his own.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could send it.
Perhaps
to
you take Big Hand and throw Dradius at the ship like big hairy missile.
He knows
Yeah,
what it
but
is.
we are currently like 200 plus
So-
feet above the ground, and if you fall, you die.
Couple
No, Dradius
descriptions-
would live.
Not.
Nah, I'd live is so fucking funny.
Couple. So the ship then. So I assume it's like a normal like a ship. Is there like something like a window below? Because I assume there's like creatures maybe on the deck that maybe we can see a little bit. But is there like a window below the deck where we could like sneak in through or something like that?
I'm trying to see if there's an image of it. Nah, not really. So well, like okay, so the top part of it is actually kind of flat. So like it has like a part in the back that kind of goes up where someone is probably like steering it or something. It has these big wings on it that kind of extend outwards like 15 feet. And there is like a flat platform on the top of it. So you know, you don't have to like go into it. You know, there is like, and you can see like maybe some figures moving around up there, just a couple. It's kind of hard to tell, but
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't really. It's pretty. You know, it looks to be made of some sort of metallic material, or like just this thick armored material. It doesn't really look like there's a lot of gaps in it. So.
Yeah. So.
I mean, it has these little openings on it, but they're hurling something at you that explode on impact against the barrier.
Yeah, like
So.
the best suggestion for that is then, or like what Lara would have, is just like one of these platforms that doesn't seem to be like used on this ship, where we can get people, where we can get Dradius over first, because he's the tank and he can take it in case he has to do a round of combat. You'll live.
No, I fully agree with you.
Yeah, get Dradius over first. Hope that he doesn't get spotted, while then the rest of us like get over with like the second moving of the hand, you know.
Yeah, I think totally it would take like maybe 3 trips.
Yeah.
Because like for 2 of us, it would be like probably getting close to like 350 pounds.
Yeah, and how much Big Speed 10 can move 60 feet, right, per turn?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's only 2 turns that it will take in game time to move it, to get the 3 trips done, because it's 40 feet. Yeah.
It is also, yeah, and even if you're on it, if you're in range, other people can do things while on it, so.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the plan.
So we are conjuring Bigby's hand to bring everyone over, huh?
At the 6th level, baby.
Terrifying.
6th level, all right. So you you move your hands around and cast your spell, and the giant green hand appears, flips off Protheus real quick, and then lays flat for someone to get onto it.
I just look at the hand and I'm like, hey buddy, you're feeling confident? And the hand just like gives me like that so hand gesture where it's like wiggles back and forward.
Yeah.
Very valid. Yeah, Dradis is gonna hop onto the hand. Alright. I'll try not to kill everyone before the rest of you get over there.
I think you can see anyone. And then with that, like the hand just starts wistfully taking him along to the other to the ship.
Okay. So to be clear, does Bigby's hand have stats, or like do you have something that controls it, or?
It does have stats. Yes, it's got like it's got its own health pool, AC. Doesn't occupy a space. You can cast a spell, and as bonus action on later turns, you can move the hand up to 60 feet. So on and so forth. The only confirmed actual stat that it has is that it has a strength of 26.
So it doesn't have ability scores?
No.
Okay. Because I need Bigby's hand to make a dex save because it's going to get shot at. So as it approaches, because you are basically launching this at the ship. So
just like a 10.
I will say, just go ahead and roll your roll a d20 and add your spellcasting ability modifier to it.
Okie dokie, spellcasting ability modifier, which that is nice, 21.
21. That is enough. So as these large flaming projectiles fly out, and Dradius, you see these things getting close to interact with you, the hand is able to like swish you around, its pinky and thumb kind of coming up to like cup you in its grasp as it floats you like out of the way and then keeps moving forward. So Dradius,
dangerous get close.
Yeah. So Dradius, you alone currently will be landing on the ship here.
Cool.
This is going to be the tippy tip of it as the ship kind of curves around. So bear with me 1 second. I gotta move some stuff here.
We got a battle map?
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't anticipate anyone to be stupid enough to try this, so I didn't actually anticipate a battle map to be available.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Anyways,
You underestimated me.
Because if I'm gonna be honest, if we didn't agree to go over there by hand, I was just gonna half conjure Bigby's hand away and just have it go for like a full-on right hook from the tower and just start
That would have
punching
been
the ship.
crazy.
that is a excellent idea for maybe the next time you find yourselves in this situation. But currently, no.
It's such a
If I had
dumb
a
idea,
silver,
but
if I had a
never.
silver piece for every time I had to fist fight a fucking flying ship, I'd have 2 silver, which isn't a lot, but it's worth it. It's happened twice.
Fair enough. All right, so Dradius, you land on the ship, and
Yeah.
it is spooky. No, I'm just kidding.
Spooky.
Well, it's a little spooky, but here we go. Let me. Ooh, fuck.
You can't really see it too good though.
No, I can only see like 10 feet of the ship in front of me.
Honestly, that's what I should do. Is just block off your vision.
Yeah, the fog of war is just incredibly thick here.
Actually, I kind of can get away with that, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna
Do
block
it.
off most of the ship because you can only
Oh, fuck it.
see a
Yep.
certain distance ahead of you. So, yeah, you won't see there. I'll say you can drop like there, so you can see like that much. Yeah. So you land on the
Yep.
ship, and
On the ship.
on the ship. Let me move you guys over. Here we go. Okay, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see a
Oh,
lot.
wow.
Yeah, this thing is sick.
Cool.
Holy shit, actually.
Floyd.
So the Incubus pirates are there. They're kind of floating, just levitating off the ground.
Oh, they look slutty too. They are incubi.
Thank you, bye. Wow.
Well, what do we have here? One says with like a fang tooth grin. It looks like someone from the tower sent their conjure elemental here, though I'm not quite sure what it is. The other one looks. The other one actually runs his hands down his torso, and he's like, "Ooh, I think I'm gonna be a furry today, boys."
God.
This is King's fantasy.
No, it's not. They're just incubi. That's how they act. Dradius,
Confirmed.
you don't see, but you hear a female voice. Enough of your belly aching. We can bathe in its blood if you want, but kill that fucking thing. So Dradius,
succubi.
I need you and I guess everyone technically to roll initiative. It's just only gonna focus on you right now.
Yeah.
So, but everyone go ahead and do it. Just get it out of the
Got
way. So.
Alright, I got a disadvantage on this as well, don't forget.
Dirty 20 for me.
That is a 22.
Damn. Okay.
I'm glad you
Nice.
guys are rolling well.
Oh no, that's not good.
Who else? Who's got a number? For
I got a
me?
2.
Oh,
Oh my
dear.
god. That's
Oh.
actually
That's bad.
kind of impressive rolling that low for initiative.
I have
got a
no
9.
modifier for initiative.
All right, Lyra, what'd you get?
9.
9. All right. Hey, you're the perfect number for you, German. All right. Rowan, what'd you get?
Caleb, what a guess.
13.
13. Okay.
13.
I rolled the incubus. All right. Sorry, incubi. My bad.
Yeah.
Gotta
they're
give the
bisexual.
plural version. No, well, that and just the plural version. I just meant the plural version of pronouncing the name, but okay. Okay. So.
The plural is sphinges.
I'm gonna be honest.
Can't say it's weird that
Sphinx
you
is
know
just
that.
so silly.
I learned from
Okay.
a Magic the Gathering video.
Okay. Just to help me, I'm gonna do this. So, all right, there we go.
Azarash.
Azerish.
Osrash.
Azerish. All right, so the incubi they get 13. They'll actually go right
Who's
after.
excited for
Rowan.
TPK this combat, by the way?
It'll be fine.
Hey, you chose.
Surely
this.
one of these days.
I won't be
Cool,
blind
mate.
if I'm dead.
Sure. I won't be poisoned if I'm dead.
I won't be alive if I'm dead.
Simple solution.
See,
All right.
Sketchy just DM'd me how you're healing magic, smiley face.
Yeah,
God.
I
What a
messaged him and
troll.
I messaged him and told
Oh,
him what happened because I knew he'd find it funny. So.
What
yeah,
a
I was gonna
troll.
say he'd love to know that you
Yeah.
killed Warren. But,
I told him like, since
Traitor.
you'll find this funny, I just want to let you know. Okay, so technically it is Warren just did that with the hand, so Dradius, it is actually your turn first right now.
Sweet. I should still be raging from earlier, right? It's not been that long since that combat with the knives.
Yeah, I'd say you probably have a couple minutes left anyway, so yeah, you're good.
Cool. Yeah. Dradius is just gonna be like, all right. I don't know how many of you there are, or where they are, but I'm going to come and kill all of you, one by one. So wait your turn. He's gonna rush up to this guy right here. And
but you're outnumbered, he says as you run up to him. Like,
take a swing at him. We're gonna do brutal strike, of course.
Oh no!
Don't
Again?
try
There's no
again.
fucking way to do it again.
How does that happen? I don't. Okay, all right. I guess we're taking it. So yeah, that's a net 20. Fucking 2d12. I mean, I have all the dice that I need right here, so I guess I'll just fucking. So just
Really,
roll
bro?
it.
Weighted dice. What the flip?
Really, bro? That's honestly, dude. It's this liquid core dice. Like they've been the luckiest dice that I have had.
I know.
So far.
I have a really my best looking D20 is the one that I land really high on a lot. So.
Oh wow. Oh. Wow.
It is not weighted. Okay.
Wow, I rolled really well. Oh.
Big peach. Like, it just-
Is that the one who made their teammate kill each other?
It's fine. Hit me with it. I deserve it.
I almost rolled max damage on just the axe dice.
Damn, bro.
So that's
This could go really well.
plus. Oh my fucking god! This is about to be.
1,000 damage.
This is about to be insane.
How many fucking die do we have actually? We have 2d12 from your weapon, right? And you
Yeah,
have
2d12
2d10?
plus 2d10 from brutal strike, plus 2d6 from the necrotic, and then plus 2d8 from either the fire or the lightning, which this one is going to be lightning.
Jesus. And then you still have your
so-
normal plus 6 plus 4, I believe. So we'll plus 10.
Yeah, so I
from-
get plus 6 from the axe, plus 4 from heavy weapon master, and plus 3 from rage bonus.
Oh my god, bro.
So
that's crazy.
in just slashing damage alone, I've done 50 damage.
Fuck.
Oh.
In lightning damage, I've done 12. And in necrotic damage, I've done 15.
Fucking
That is,
God.
I believe, 77 damage on a crit. So
Baby.
You-
Go back.
That
Go
is-
back.
you slice this guy in half. You just go, you swing up, down, through his shoulder, splitting like diagonally, and he's just like, like he moans in pleasure at first, and then it gets, your axe goes so far through, he's just like, this doesn't feel any good anymore! And his two halves just fall, and they begin to like sizzle as he slowly begins to like disintegrate. The guy over here like takes a step back, he's just like, Captain, this might be worse than we thought.
Yeah, he's immediately going to rush this guy, and you. I don't think anybody would be close enough to hear it, but these guys definitely hear Gerardius start to, as he is going to go for a his bonus action Hue attack on this guy.
Okay. A little more of the area. There we go.
Oh fuck yeah! Here we go. All that. No fucking way.
All right, Joy's cheating. If this is true, Joy is cheating.
No, I'm not
Wait,
joking. I
wait,
will take a fucking picture. But I understand.
He always says that. King, I'll take a picture. You could have rolled it. I know you're not cheating, but like you could be cheating. You know?
But you have to see this, because this is insane. This is exactly how they landed.
Somebody Google search the dice that he's using.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta put a Ren Fair.
Oh,
Isn't it a
fuck.
19
Oh, of
in
course.
my blind?
Renfair, where polyamory is on the rise
I know.
frequently. Of course, everyone's cheating.
Yeah, fucking a 19 and a 20.
Nice pun,
Jesus
Kieran.
fucking Christ. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm giving in to the dark urges and like all the evil shit that's happening in
It's
Varieties, and I'm being
benefiting you, you know?
rewarded for it.
I can't wait for it to when the possibility of it biting you in this does show up.
Oh, it's gonna be so sweet whenever
Well,
that happens.
all right. So the only thing you don't get is the D8 bonus. Remember, because that's only
Yes,
per,
yes.
per your
Yeah, and
turn,
brutal
so-
strike.
Oh, you're right. That
Well,
is
they get-
once per attack. So I am only getting just the weapon damage die from this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The necrotic doesn't count either. So yeah, it's only
correct.
But
Yeah,
still,
so it's only on the
just
first
you
attack.
hitting.
That's fine. No, that's totally fine.
That was really good. Be
I
about
didn't
right
really
so
think of-
far,
I
given
didn't-
your
I didn't
clerical
even-
abilities.
I didn't really think about that either. That would have been smart had I done that, but that's okay. So that's plus that plus that plus that. 25 slashing damage to that succubi.
That
or
is
incubi, my bad.
still significant. So that'll put. Yeah, he's already hurting pretty bad as you carve right through his chest.
You're going to regret that.
I don't know about that, Chief. I still got one more attack.
What? He says.
that was just my bonus action. That's cocked, which is good because that would have been a nat 1. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Cool. All right. I do need to split up these damages a little more, so that way it's a little more balanced among my 3 strikes. But that is still 16 slashing damage.
Okay, that is, yeah. You cleave into him again. He blocks with his hands, but you just carve chunks out of his arms. He's still up, but he's hurting really bad now. So,
Give me a good fight.
all right, that's your turn then.
That'll be my turn.
All right. So while this is happening, I will note that Bigby's hand is slowly trying to return to you guys. So
Bigby's hand.
Hell yeah.
just so you're all aware.
Warren's hand.
So it's yeah, Warren's hand. So it is Azaresh's turn. The captain of this vessel, her piercing red eyes glare you down. This is ridiculous.
No, this is Darius.
Such a fucker, I love it.
You seem useful, Dominoid Humanoid.
That's a really
Why are
good
you making
picture
those
here.
noises?
All that.
Because
I don't like
he
those
just saw
noises.
something on his spell list.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just saw something on a... Oh,
Can you
no.
not?
Sorry. Anyways,
Can you go?
so from a distance, she is going to use Echo of the Hells against you. So,
That doesn't sound too bad.
so
No,
You're
I-
pretty much from there by now, so it's just like home.
let's see how we do. Oh no, fuck me. I don't know if that's good. Wait. Okay, no, she has a good modifier. So that's a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, baby, that'll hit.
Okay. So you are going to take, first and foremost, you're going to take, that wasn't great. You're going to take 12 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Got
Yeah,
it.
you're fine.
Assuming I don't roll low. Like that. That's a 14.
You have inspiration?
Yes, I do. Does that fade? Oh, can I use heroic inspiration? Like if I
Well,
know
You
what the
can,
result is, or no?
yes, I believe you use it on a
believe-
failure, right? So
Can expend
Yes.
it. Or
Heroic
any of
inspiration.
you just have to take the
to-
new result. I believe is how it goes.
Expend it
no,
to
it's
reroll
immediately
after-
after rolling it. You don't.
After
You're not
rolling
even.
it. So I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to. Okay, yeah. So, you know what? Better be more safe than sorry. 14 is pretty average, but I don't want to risk it because we're getting up there in terms of levels, so DCs are going to be higher for a lot of these. Oh, perfect, yeah. So that is 23.
Okay. Yep, you're fine. Nothing else happens to you. So
Cool.
she does get one extra attack. She's going to use it again, but you only have to make the save once per turn, so don't worry about that.
That's nice.
I love this fucking die. That's a natural 20 for me. So
Bruh, what's
fair.
going on
you're,
my
no,
you're
that's
using your best die. I'm using my best d20. I fucking love this.
Oh, that's
thing.
fair.
I have rolled.
Understood.
I have owned this die for the least amount of time, and I've rolled more nat 20s on it than anything. I've rolled ones on it, but I've rolled more nat 20s
blessed.
on it than any other die. So that is
Still
now.
blessed.
So that becomes. Okay. Plus.
Watching this shit from the tower, yeah. Mine. Let me in.
So you're going to take 32 points of fire damage.
Oh, damn. Jumping
As-
from 12 to 32 is
Yep.
crazy.
As another sphere appears in her hands and she flings it out. She holds it like one hand below it, one hand above it, and then like when she separates them, it spins and like almost like throwing like a weird bowling ball curve just hits into your side.
Alright, that hurts.
You're a resilient one, but don't worry. We'll cut you down to size, you filthy animal.
All right, so that is going to be her turn. Everyone else is still waiting for Bigby's hand, so it is just going to go to the Incubi's turn currently.
I know.
So the Incubi are going to take a turn. Boys, do try to make this exciting for our guest. And yeah, they are going to surround and pound. Emphasis on pound.
I was about to say, in this context, I don't think pound is the right word you want to use, especially because you're dealing with incubi.
No, that's the right word.
Dradius,
Thank you.
is there something you're not telling us about you?
I've never been surrounded by this many men before.
There you go.
I
Wait,
kinda like
hold
it
on.
though.
Wait, hold on. That's not true.
Let me,
That's not true.
give me a second. Let me turn on some careless whisper.
Yeah, perfect.
Or don't. All right, so that is going to be a... that's an 18 to hit.
Yes.
I'm just gonna slash into you with their claws. So, okay, so then you're gonna take 6 points of slashing damage.
Is that already reduced or no?
That is not reduced, my bad. That is 3 points of slashing damage.
Thank you.
So then we go again with a different die. That's a natural 20.
Dude, no way.
So that is now going to be plus that. So that is reduce. I mean, I still have to reduce it. They're not that powerful.
Yeah, of
so
course.
It's kind of an unfortunate circumstance, but reduced. That is still 8 points of slashing damage.
Still pretty good.
That's the first guy's attacks, by the way. They each get two little
Okay,
attacks.
got it,
Yep.
got it. Okay.
That is only a 14 to hit.
That does miss.
Okay, that'll miss from
Probably
him.
the first miss against Dradius in the campaign, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
hell.
Actually, no, they're probably like third miss.
And then he rolled a 26 to hit.
Also,
You said a 16?
26 to hit on the next one.
26, yeah. That'll hit.
That's another 4 points of slashing damage. That's it, already reduced.
Yep.
The next one is going to attempt to use a different ability. He is actually going to grab you by the cheeks, and he's going to kiss you. And he's going to use draining kiss on you as he presses his poisoned lips to yours.
Oh. Wait.
So I need
really thought it was-
I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
You got it. Oh god, alright, yeah, that's a 9.
It's the booziest kiss.
That
the
is-
best thing I've
Damn.
ever had.
Okay, Dradius, that is a fail. So
Yeah.
I get to roll multiple dice now.
Oh man, this one's gonna hurt. I can already tell. Oh, that's a lot of dice. Oh, I don't like that.
Fuck, dude, I rolled high. That's crazy.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're lying. You're lying. You're so lying right now.
That plus that. Boy, that's that, and then. Am I doing this right? Yeah, that's plus that. You take 40 points of psychic damage, and your hit point maximum is now reduced by 40.
What?
That's not too bad.
Wait. Okay. By 40. Okay. Wow, that actually is fucking terrible. Dragon's just like fucking. Oh god, this did not consent.
He kind of he just rubs his lips. A bit hairy of a mustache than I would have liked, but I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. He smiles just like razor
It was
sharp.
not. Oh gods.
That is because last guy still has attacks. That is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, and that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Reduce. That's 3 more points of slashing damage to you as they just.
Okay.
All right, that is that. So as we go to the top of the turn order, Bigby's hand returns.
Fantastic.
Yay.
So who's hopping on?
All right, Protheus.
Oh yeah, right.
Protheus,
Yes.
you and Rowan are gonna follow after, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, Lyra, we're heading over, okay?
Mhm.
Lyra and I are gonna hop on ahead before it starts coasting us back over.
Okay, so what do you think about? So it moved 40 and then 20 back, and now it moved 20, and now it's moving.
40 again.
It can still move 40, so it can get you there.
Yep.
On this this point. So okay, Then let me go here. You two can drop off on the end here. Where can actually hang on. I need you to make another one of those deck saves for Bigby's hand because it's gonna get shot at again.
You need another deck save. That was
Yes.
just a D20 plus my spell modifier, right?
That is correct, Daddy-O.
Let's have a look. See, that's.
What's it gonna be?
I'm
What's it
hoping
gonna
that's good enough. That is that's 18.
Yeah, that is enough. Bigby's hand is able to kind of coast you guys around the shots, and then so it will drop you both off right here. There you are, nice and cozy like.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And you see a lot of winged flying men monsters surrounding Dradius as he's like currently swinging at them and they're clawing at him. So then since you are here, Warren, you can take a turn. So, except for whatever Bigby's hand requires from you to make it move. So, if anything.
Yeah, Bigby's hand is just like.
Travis needs help with these men.
There's a lot more men than I'm usually comfortable with, but we can make it work.
Watch out for their lips.
So it didn't. Dradius brought his axe. He hopes you brought your lips. Yeah. So did you say it doesn't cost anything, Warren? I don't.
It's just my bonus action.
Oh, okay. So that's your bonus action then, but you still have your action and your movement. So.
So for my.
Oh, hang on. I gotta pull up.
How's Dradius looking from here, by the way?
Dradius does look pretty fucking beat up. I mean, physically, he's been taking a lot, but you can tell his head is spinning right now. Something definitely hit him kind of hard.
Giggity.
All right, 5, 10, 15. Whilst Warren's within range, gonna slap Dradius on the shoulder as I cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level.
All right.
So then Dradius gets back 26.
There's Bigby's
26
bench.
HP.
There's Bigby's bench.
Bigby's bench, yeah.
Oh, Bigby's bench, baby.
Alright, he can't move anymore though. So alright, so you healed him up after you give him a little touch.
And then.
How much health did I get back?
26.
Thank you.
And to be clear, Joy, you did reduce your hit point maximum.
I
Right?
did, yes.
Okay, you need a long rest to fix it, just so you're aware.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
And
I
then-
remember that.
5, 10. I think I moved there. 10, 15. And I'm gonna move there.
Okay. Alright. Good to know.
Man can
Thank you for putting that
already
down
still moving
yourself
back,
too.
right? Yeah.
He's
Oh,
hanging
yeah,
back as
like,
far as he
no.
can go.
Like the Bigby's hand should be heading back to get Rowan and Protheus.
Right. So he'll.
Are we on for the bus?
Well, wait, hang on. No, this is as far as he can move, I think, because he moved
I believe so.
60
Yeah,
on
hold
then. So
40... No, because it was able to move 20 feet after it dropped off Dradius. Because it's the ship's 40 feet away, you said earlier.
Yeah.
Dropped Dradius off 40 feet of movement, 20 feet towards us again, meaning it was 20 feet left to pick Warren and Lyra up.
and then move 40 to
and
bring
then,
you over
oh no, that's
here.
another 40. Yeah, no, you're right.
So it moves 60. So on your next turn, it can go get them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll bring them 20 closer, and then they can probably start doing things. So, okay. Then in the
Sounds good to me.
meantime, that is your turn, Warren. So yeah, Bigby's bench is going to stay right there. Dradius, it is your turn. You're in a wonderfully horrific situation. So, did I cut out?
Oh, sorry. What was that?
It's your turn.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything, so I wasn't sure what happened.
Which one of those
Joy was in
motherfuckers?
character.
Which one of those motherfuckers kissed me?
That would be the guy up here.
Cool. Yeah, he's getting an axe to the face.
Okay.
Brutal strike. Yeet. Oh, hello. That was cocked. Can't take that. You're not gonna believe this.
I'm going to
No, you
like.
Shut up.
I'm
You're
going.
literally. I know. No, seriously. You're
When
not
I
gonna...
see you, I'm gonna like grab you by the shirt collar and shake you and be like, "How is
What
this
is that? That's
fucking
like a-
possible?"
That's
That's
a
the-
1 in 2,000 chance, I believe.
Yeah. So this is 3 in a row? Like, what are we doing right now?
Yep.
Guys,
Yep.
get the salt water out.
Oh
We gotta test these dice.
Yeah,
I'm
I
literally.
like.
Oh my god.
My die is good. It's rolled multiple nat 20s in a combat, not at like the same time. This is insane.
Oh.
I think your Fantastic Fest is like full of people who like manipulating things from the Shadow Realm. So
It must be. I must have picked up a Warlock Patron at some point. Like, I don't know what happened to me. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do... because it's first attack, I will use the Necrotic for this one. But I won't use the Lightning or Fire feature on this.
Okay.
So we're... less dice this time.
Still, the odds
Oh,
are
yeah,
just
this-
the impressive part. It's not even the numbers at this
Yeah.
point. It's just
This one's the one that like I hit earlier, isn't it? Like I was like in combat with this one.
no, the one that kissed you, he's fresh. The one that hit you, I believe, was this guy right here. So
I thought I hit this guy because I thought this was the one I rushed up to after I killed this guy.
No, it was one to your.
Did he move?
Actually,
and I just didn't
I thought
see
he moved
it.
around you. Great, now I can't remember.
I don't remember which.
If I control Z,
you know what?
I don't know if I can
if
control
you
Z that far back.
if
so.
you know which ones are which, then that's fine. I'll
The
go
one
with it.
that's bleeding is not the one who kissed you. If you
Yeah.
want to designate if you want to attack the one that kissed you or the one that's hurting already. So
That's fine. No, no, I want to.
that sounds weird. If you want to be, if you want to kill the one that kissed you, you know, like, the one who used that special ability on you is not injured yet. So
Yeah. That. All right, 25 slashing damage plus 17 necrotic damage.
okay, very nice. Yes, that is to. Okay, so that's to that guy. Plus that, I gotta add these numbers together. So 35, 42, I believe. So that will be. All right. Well, yeah, that really hurts that guy now as you cleave into his midsection.
Well,
You see the necrotic energy
sick.
vein its way into him. If you wanted to hurt me
Okay.
so bad, you could have just asked.
I
I get to make
I'm
you
gonna
guys fight
actually-
Vincent for a little bit before I have to deal with it all the time. So
It's very true. I'm gonna go ahead and actually
fair enough.
use. I'm gonna go ahead and actually. Actually, no. Yes, no. I will use my. I will use cleave on the one that I hurt earlier. Since
Okay.
you said he's like right here, right? So
Yeah.
he's like 5 feet within that one.
yes.
Cool. So I'll use cleave on him.
Okay.
That is dirty 20 to hit. And this one will just take the weapon die without any modifiers. Well, without the weapons modifiers, anyways. It still gets the heavy weapon and rage bonus. So
course.
that is an extra 16 damage to that one.
He a dead guy as you cleave through that guy and then immediately hit this
Nice,
guy
let's
like in the
go.
face.
Sweet.
Just like
It's too bad I don't have like stacking bonus actions and shit. I could like fuck up this entire fucking crew right now.
Yeah.
But we will use my bonus action to focus back on the original one I hit to hopefully take him out. Actually, no. I'm going to actually target this one since that
Okay.
one's pretty fresh, right?
yeah, he hasn't been hit yet either.
Cool, yeah. We'll use the bonus action Hue to hit that one to get some damage off on him, hopefully. Okay. See, here we go. These rolls make a lot more sense. That's 17 to hit.
20?
No.
Wow, I'm shocked. Not an at 20. Yes, that hits.
Cool. Thank you. Then we'll use. I about just rolled. That would have been stupid of me. Why would I do that? Weep. Yes.
Weep. Weep.
You know, it could have been better, but that's all right. 22 slashing damage and 2 lightning damage to that one.
Okie dokie Maloki. That will drop him to that as the faint electrical charge slices into him as you swing upwards. He like floats and catches
Sweet.
himself in the air. Ugh,
Nice.
Zap me, daddy.
Oh my god, this is terrible. All right, last one. Last attack is heading towards the guy up top.
Holy crap, okay.
And this one will be a brutal strike attack if I hit. Hopefully I hit. Another dirty 20.
That hits, yeah.
Yay. Ah. Okay, that's not too bad. It could have been better, but you know. 24 slashing damage plus 3 lightning. Or no.
All right. Yeah.
No, sorry. Sorry, 24 plus 3 because that was with brutal strike.
That's still enough. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
cleave right into his mouth, getting revenge on him for kissing you as you just split his like mouth wide open. He flaps over dead.
Buffs over dead. All right, and that is my turn.
Okay. Whew. That was intense. All right. It is Azerish's turn. He does not like what she's seeing. She's gonna slap the wall behind her.
Get out here and defend our ship!
There's more.
No, girly pop, why?
Girly pop Y is a expression. Okay. Yeah, I think
I think not.
Okay, then I'll do
I don't
something
think.
else. No, you don't. Well, as Dradius, you don't anyway. Yeah, just gonna use a little bit of the Scorching Ray, I think.
Scorching ray, you say? Oh no.
Just a little bit. We're gonna upcast it so we get
A
an
little bit
extra
of Monica
run.
in my life.
So we that's attack rolls for each of those. We got 4 shots. Let's see how we do. All right.
Why can't we fight like an ice mage or something?
It can happen. Okay. Tradius, that is an 18 to hit on the first attack.
That will hit, sir.
Okay. We're just gonna. That's a dirty 20 on the second attack for you. Just so you're
Oh
aware.
fuck yeah, that will hit.
Warren, that will be a 29 to hit on you.
What's our problem with Warren? He just arrived.
Wow. He did walk up and heal me, so.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
problem.
sure.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch for that. I guess I'll take the hit.
Lyra, that is lucky you. That's
What
only
have I done?
That's only a that's only a 14 to hit on you, so it'll
It
miss.
misses.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. So
What did I do? It misses. Yay.
UV use
All right.
is actually really good.
that is,
I'm just a girl. Oopsie.
so 8 plus 9. So both of those to you, Dradius. That's 17 fire damage total.
Oh.
And then Warren, she rolled low on yours. You just take 6 points of fire damage. As she conjures up these 4 like little like darts of flame and just.
Having grilled minotaur today.
She's gonna hang back for now. Yeah, she's actually gonna float over here for now. So yeah, that will be her turn. Rowan, I assume there's still nothing you can do. So
Yeah, no, nothing.
okay, I'm
Blind.
still waiting for that. All right, so then it is the incubi's turn. The door will open and this guy will come out and see what's going on around here. Oh, this is not good. Let me get some of that action. And so, if you want to do, yeah, he's gonna go by Dradius, I think. That guy's gonna, the guy that he's beating up's gonna stay. This guy is gonna go over here.
Who the fuck?
All right, so, let's see here. Dradius, pucker up. He's going in for the kid. This guy that just showed up is gonna try and give you a smooch. So I need
These kisses.
I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay.
Fucked up people kissies.
Hopefully I'll roll better this time. Dude, it's the saving throws. That's my problem. That's the
Damn.
problem that I'm having. The attack rolls are great. The saving throws are not. That is a nat 1.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Then yeah, he's able to as you like turn your head away, knowing what's coming. He grabs you, forces you to look at him. He just gets close and he licks his lips. Oh, this is going to be fun.
You this strong.
Only for
Bro
you.
licked his lips to make
Yeah.
that shit even more sticky. What
Yeah,
the hell?
and he's like, only for you.
God.
He's like, only for you, lover boy. So he's gonna give you a smooch. That is going to be. That's gonna be 26 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by 26 points now. So
Okay.
as he gives you a little kiss, and yeah, your brain is just hurting really bad as he pulls away, and the psychic just takes effect. This guy here is not gonna kiss you. He's mad at you, so he's just gonna stab you.
Thanks, I guess.
I can imagine, like,
He
Speed
just
of
dies.
mind, like,
You
all-
just die to kisses. Yeah. So he's.
This is the only way the king is okay with kissing our characters in game.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do any gay
it
shit
causes-
unless
if
it
it
causes
causes us pain.
physical harm. Yeah, I want you to regret all your gay emotions. All right, so.
dare you.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. Kiss whoever you want, but my monsters are not kissing you willingly unless it hurts. So you can kiss NPCs if you want. I don't care about that. But all right.
So what I'm hearing is full permission for campaign 5. Awesome.
Some, as we talked about, not everyone you encounter. Some. I said you have to behave yourself if you play a character like that. So.
Oh, Vincent, what are you traveling for? Oh, I'm trying to kiss everybody, and it's,
I'm trying to be dick down or dick down everyone above the age of 18 with a pulse.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this guy's gonna attack you. First, he is going to attempt to make a strengthened strike.
Oh, no way.
So that plus that is... So yeah, he will get a +2 to his...
Oh yeah, crazy. I haven't been
damage.
using Strength and Strike this whole time. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to give my guys tactics to remind you guys you have tactics. So
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah,
tactics exist.
because he's not moving, so he gets +2 to his damage against you. If you can land this, so
Big if.
it's a natural 20.
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
how
Okay.
many?
No, we're so
I've rolled
fine. We're so
3.
I
in
mean,
this
it's just a normal attack.
So he's rolled 3 in a row. I've rolled 3 over the course of this fight with 2 different d20s. Anyway. Okay, so that is now that plus that plus 2.
+2.
So that, I mean, it still gets cut in half, so it's not that impressive,
Yeah,
but you take 9 points of slashing damage, so,
Oh.
as he cuts you, and then he gets
Oh,
his second
God.
attack.
Oh, please no.
That is a, that's a 25 to hit.
I beg of you, please.
Reduce, you take 3 points of slashing damage.
Oh, God.
So you just-
Don't worry, Gradius, I can heal you when I'm over there. No, I
Hanging
can't.
on by a thread.
Tank Man's doing his job. All right, that is their turn. This guy still has to take a turn. So Lyra, you're looking pretty kissable right now. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god, after this? Well, not really, but...
He's gonna reach his hand around, grip you by the back of the hair, and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna savor every moment of this." And
What the fuck?
he gives you a kiss you really don't want to experience, Lyra, even though you're not one for romantic connections. He's trying too hard to be a nice guy. I need you to make Constitution saving throw. So
Constitution saving throw... Wait, the poison doesn't affect saving throws, right? Let me check.
attack
I don't believe
rolls,
it.
ability check.
Ability checks and attacks.
Yeah.
So therefore not
Yeah,
saving throws.
no.
Thank fucking
It's roll
god.
normal.
That's nice.
Please! Oh! 18 plus 7, whatever that is.
Dang it, that's a 25. You succeed. You are able to.
Oh yeah, she can
you're,
like...
You're able to
kinda
close
touch
your
a little
lips
bit.
like you just sucked down a lemon or something. So he's not able to like infect you with anything. And so he pulls back. Oh, I like when they play hard to get.
The hell?
So that'll be his turn. So now it's your turn to show him the affection you want to show, Lyra.
Well, I would. A quick question. You earlier said she's hovering. What does that mean?
They levitate, basically. They're not
Okay,
they're
fair
not
enough.
in the air. They're on your level, but their feet are not currently touching the ground. So like they probably can't be knocked prone, that kind of thing.
God. Oh, they
Versatile.
can't be knocked.
Ruined the whole plan.
Everything's
I
ruined.
need that bow. Otherwise, I'll be attacking with disadvantage all the time. Okay. Well, regardless, Lyra, in her tactical mastery, knows that going for the big one is probably a smart idea. To see it ruin their morale, so she'll move 5 feet over here. And then bonus action, use her... Actually, is that a bonus action? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, maneuver, lunging dash, so that I can get all the way over there. And she runs up to the woman. Oh yeah, the woman.
Okay.
And now she'll try and, with, the sword already drawn flame because from earlier, try and slice into the woman. Wow, no, that is a 4 and a 1, so that is a natural 1 then.
Yep, that misses. You swing your blade at her, and she just like flies to the side. You're going to have to try better than that. It's okay.
Well, while she says that, she can look over and see that she's bleeding a little bit because Grace still takes effect, so she takes 5 whole slashing
Her cheek
damage.
splits open on the side. I'm going to
Alright.
make you regret that.
You won't live to do so, sir?
I was using the sassy talk.
Yeah, I know, right? What does an 18 say? Does an 18 hit, perhaps?
An 18 does hit, actually, yes.
Great! I will turn this into a maneuver menacing attack. I need a DC 17 wisdom save against being frightened, please.
Okie dokie.
And then can't do that because I'm out of fucking everything.
Wait. Is that a... Oh no, wait. That plus... Damn it, that's a 14.
She's frightened, baby.
Alright.
And she's also gonna take 23 slashing and 9 fire damage for a total of 32.
I will note as you
Fire.
cut into her, the flames dissipate on her body. They do not scorch her. So.
Why did you even give me a sword, bro?
Well, they, actually, let me double check. They scorch her a little bit, but not as much as you'd like it to. So
Okay,
she takes
fair enough.
Some. She takes some, but as you cut her right across the chest.
Here's another miss. 5 slashing damage from Grace still.
Okay.
And because I pray to goddamn fucking god that this is the only the final combat for today, I will action surge.
Okay.
And here come 3 more attacks.
Okay.
Probably that's 1 miss. That's another 5 slashing.
Okay.
Oh, this is a 20 to hit. That's good. That damages.
Will hit. Yeah.
Nice. Also, Tactical Master, I'll sap her so she'll have disadvantage on the next attack roll. For my next turn. In addition, I'll do that for the next attack. No, I need to hit for that. Yes, we'll turn this into maneuver regardless because I want the damage? Question mark. Yeah, sure, why not? She doesn't have to make any save because none of the maneuvers do anything anymore. But she's going to take 20 slashing and 8 fire for a total of 28.
Okay, the Hellish Rebuke. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is fair. This is a spell, if I'm correct, which means
it is a spell. Yes.
I have advantage. Wow. Oh no, actually, 18 dex save was it?
It's a dex save, yeah.
19.
19 is a. Yes, 19 is a success. You take half damage. So. Yippee! She's upcasting it though, cause fuck you. So.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
So that is reduced to half. That is 12 points of fire damage.
12 points of fire damage have been taken.
As you slice into her, she turns around, points her hand right at you, and just. And you're able to partially move your face out of the way, and only burns your cheek.
Okay, fair enough. Well, maybe that'll. Oh no, but the guy wasn't even able to kiss me. Here come 2 more attacks still.
I thought you missed.
That would have been a nat 20. Man, that turns into a miss though, so that is another 5 slashing damage. And here comes the final attack. Double 12. If I roll 2 12s, that's a crit, right?
No.
Oh man, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Out of all of that, so the damage will be 18 slashing plus 6 fire.
She is hurting really bad after that. After she keeps trying to block you, and you keep cutting through her arms as you just slice right across her chest.
Yeah.
Who even are you people? You aren't supposed to be a part of this job.
Unlucky.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, Lara does not reply, and there's nothing else we can do, I don't think. Nope. So therefore, turn end.
Okay.
This is a fun fight, isn't it, Ron?
It's brilliant.
Hey, that was your plan to get you over that way. Luckily for you guys, your luck actually changed based on my roll here. So, it will not start later. Protheus, on your turn, the door behind the two of you, as you're sitting there waiting for Big B's bench to return, opens up. And the Archmage, Master Aiden, comes out. He's bags over his eyes. He looks very drained. The barrier fades because he cannot maintain it any longer, but he steps out as he runs a hand through his beard. I can only hope the students manage to escape. And he looks up. Oh. Hello there. Are you the ones
hi,
causing
sir.
all the commotion?
Yes, friends are currently on the ship trying to take him out. We're kind of waiting for transport right now to go help them.
Oh, you are capable of fighting, you say?
Not really.
For the most part.
Do you both want to go? I feel weird asking a blind woman to go into a fight.
I can manage. I kind of need to prove myself right now.
All right,
some
fine.
things
I'm
happen.
fucking tired, so take what I give you. He's going to walk up. He's going to dimension door in front of the two of you and just shove you through it. And
Oh,
and,
aggressive.
and so
Hell
you
yeah.
both appear on the ship.
I love that.
GM's like, I am tired of not having everybody on this ship.
Yeah.
Well, it is in my notes that he would show up at some point. He is
Yes.
like a minor ally in this. But I have to keep rolling to see when he shows up. So, so
Protheus
gee, I
has
wonder what
already got a
Protheus is gonna
plan.
do. So Protheus,
Oh,
it is your turn. You can do something. So,
Yeah, we have spell slots. Can I have everybody make a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
so okay, everyone,
we're gonna cast
all my guys
Fireball.
got to do it. Okay, so they all got to do
Yes.
it. Okay, that is a. Okay, well for Azerish, she got a 21. She's gonna use evasion, so she takes no damage.
Okay.
And
wasn't really trying to
for
do it,
the other guys, that is a fail. That is a fail. That is a 18 for
so that will succeed.
this guy.
Oh, of course it's that guy. Fuck him. 9d6 incoming. That's gonna be 35 fire damage, not left for that one guy.
Okay, 35, and then he will take. Oh my gosh, I can't. 17, 18, 17, I think. Yeah, 17.
I don't know.
Okay.
that.
Cool. Yeah, he will get knocked to that. 35 will actually incinerate this guy completely because Dradius was already beating him up. So, as he just... and then that guy will, because he failed, take a lot of damage. Yeah. All right. There you go.
And then I'll look over to Warren. We just got pushed through a teleportation door. So we're here. You don't have to use Bigby's hand to bring us over.
Well, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth.
And then I will stick next to Rowan.
How noble of you. All right, then. Top of the turn, Order Warren, you are up.
As my bonus action, just stood here looking at Rowan and Protheus. The little incubus beside us, this fella here. He's about to get like the most violent knock on the side of his head as Bigby's hand, now realizing it doesn't have to focus on carrying people, suddenly comes in from right field and fucking right hooks him.
Hell yeah.
And that is
It's more like a semi truck coming in, just like.
Yeah, anyone's ever seen Final Destination? He's just walking towards you. I think I'm going to. As it just like plows him over.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And he is going to take. That is 27 damage.
Woo. All right, yeah, it just nails him. It cracks his nose.
Yes, that's exactly the reference I was gonna make. That's exactly the reference I was gonna make.
Hey, we
Do you
love
have toast in his
Truckcoon.
mouth?
Truckcoon. That guy's getting
Oh, I love
isekai into his next life for sure.
Yep.
That's if he makes it that far. And then for my action, Warren's gonna run up to him, and with his little diva, I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Stabby Chan.
Yeah, nah, it's diva this time. Stabby
Oh,
chance
this-
has too much
oh, right,
use.
right,
We
I
need
forget.
little diva in play.
Yeah, there's 6
I
of
forget.
them, so...
Keep
That's
getting
cool.
so many different named weapons.
Or-
And that is an 18 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
And he's going to take a follow-up of 6 piercing damage.
Okay, that is... He's really low. It doesn't kill him, but you stab him in the side.
Fantastic.
He can barely keep himself, like, levitating anymore.
Oh, fantastic.
I don't want to work for this crew anymore. Alright, is that your
He'll
turn?
take back.
then?
Rough.
Could help us.
And then 5, 15, 20. That's last, and that's the end of my turn.
Okie dokie, Dradius, you are up. This guy's already burnt to a crisp partially, so...
Here, let's fucking fillet this steak then. Gonna hit him with a little attack. You know, gonna hit him with a little attack. That's a 20.
do it.
That's a 23 to hit, my friend.
Oh, that hits. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hurt.
It'll do it.
Oh, it's not good. I'm scared now.
It's not good. I'm quite scared now.
Oh no, here it comes. Here it's coming. I'm coming. Wait, what? Who's saying that? I don't know why I'm partially Ratthaniel while I'm doing that. I'm like half him.
That's 17 slashing damage plus 10 necrotic.
Okay. He's dead.
Yeah.
You slice across him and he gets up and he's like, if you thought that was all it would and then like he sees the veins of the necrotic energy as it rips through him. He flops face first on the ground.
Wonderful. All right. And then Dradius is going to head up over here. Let's go.
She's looking afraid of more than just Lyra at this point. So
You are surrounded. There's nothing you can do There's nothing you can do. Prepare to die.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna hit him with the. We're gonna hit him with a little. We'll hit him with a little bonus action heal. That last guy was reduced to 0 HP, and yeah, you know what? For the fuck of it, we're gonna do brutal strike as well.
oh boy, here it comes.
It's a 19 to hit.
That will hit. Yeah.
Hey, let's go. So this is gonna have a D12. This is gonna have a D10, and this is gonna have one of my D8s. Come on, baby.
Good night, lady.
Good night. Yeah, good night, lady. That was.
He's got a cool
that
name.
is-
Cool ship, and it wasn't enough to save her for more than like 3 rounds.
That is
That is a metaphor on
29
capitalism somehow.
slashing damage
It's gotta be, right?
plus 1 lightning. So 30 damage total.
Plus 1 lightning. Well, the resistance to lightning damage just turns that into half a point of damage, but
Oh, well. Okay.
regardless of which, you can describe it to me.
Ooh.
Yeah, Gerardis, after. What'd you say? Kill steal. You have 0 room to talk, my friend.
Lyra softened her
Dradius-
up, and then Dradius just rushes in, you know, gets his moment, basically says like a fuck you to Lyra too, you know.
This is gonna be really stupid, but Gerardis is like feeling himself right now. So he's gonna like
I know they're incubi, but come on, man.
no. So as he was standing over here, he spun around and slashed that guy. He then uses the momentum of that spin to like almost sort of like twirl jump his way over here. And this lady sees him coming in right before his axe just cleanly slices through her neck and decapitates her.
She just looks up. Her eyes, the red in them fades as her head flops to one side, the body falling to the other.
Juddy's just like puts his axe on his back, flips his hair back. Now that felt good.
Lyra gives you no attention, turns around to the other guy, to a leftover incubi.
He's too focused.
Well,
What's the point of showing off if no one is going to pay Gerardis any compliments?
Woo! You did great, buddy.
Thank you.
he's just clapping
I
from
can't-
all the way over there.
Gerardis can't see you, but thank you.
Yeah.
He's pointing at like what he thinks is Warren, but it's the wrong direction.
Yeah, he's pointing over here at these guys. They're dead. Apparently clapping at him.
Oh,
Alright.
actually, as Lyra turns around, like, you know, when Lyra turns around, you'll hear her say towards you, "You fight well for someone who's blind."
Well, perhaps Gerardis is just getting used to it, or it might be the alcohol. Can't tell. He takes another swig from his from his ale barrel.
Fair enough. All right, Rowan, it is your turn. This guy is very hurt.
Hey, Protheus, where are we looking at? How many people?
We have one person in front of us. They're a little off
Just
to your
standing
left.
in the corner,
but,
fucking chatting with each other.
Yeah, he's just like, he looks up, he's like holding the wound where he was stabbed, and he's just like, oh, come on, is she fucking blind?
yes, she
Well, I
is.
could Arcane Eye, but that takes up my turn, and it would just be to kill one guy. So I'm just going to try and blindly guiding bolt him.
Okay.
Can I? Is there any way that I can help with this since I'm standing near her?
It's not your turn.
Right?
Yeah, you have to do it on your
Okay.
turn
Yep.
to assist her, so that
Okay.
means you have disadvantage, I would, because you're blind.
Disadvantage,
So, yeah.
okay, so
God.
one rule, that's an 18, the second rule, that's a 17, so 17 to
Nice.
hit.
That still hits, yeah, well done.
Yay!
Go.
Let's see, he takes 14 radiant damage.
You point out and you try to like aim, and then your hand settles over him as the shining light blast fires out, and he just kind of shrugs. He's just like, "Ah, come on!" And then his head explodes. So, and he drops.
Did I get
dead.
it?
Actually, you had a very well aimed shot.
Protheus says, wiping blood off his face. Like,
I really needed that. That's Rose's turn. If we're even still in combat.
At this moment, no. That's everyone's turn.
At this moment.
I will note, currently, the ship has stopped firing, but it is still currently patrolling around the tower, as if it is still kept on track. And so how that is happening, we'll find out next time, because that's where we're ending today's session.
Oh, no.
Guys, we get an airship!